Hey everybody, Shay here. Welcome to a Let's Try or Let's Play of Planescape Torment. I remember wanting to play this game way back in 1999. Then I got deep into Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, Icewind Dale 1 and 2, Neverwinter Nights era. But I never played Torment. I was running a game for, it was a three-year tabletop game for Planescape. I owned all the books, read all of them. Huge fan. Bone boxes, as I like to call those things. Mimirs. Huge fan. I've been recently reading a lot of the old source books for reasons. But this has come to mind again, so I can't believe I've never played this. One of the Rivers of Hell, maybe? Beator? Okay. Memories. I know of the Nameless one. I believe is the name of this dude, right? Or something like that. That's all I know of this game. That's it. I figure it's like a romp through the plains. This is the enhanced edition, as you can see right here. It doesn't look like what I remember from 1999. I do remember loading the game, but I've seen the screen and it wasn't this. I've come in here and checked the settings. Now, at the Abyss, a quick game. The thing I'm getting nervous about is the old system of Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Already, I mean, 1999 is when Wizards of the Coast picked up Dungeons and Dragons, and they were right on the edge of releasing Dungeons and Dragons 3.0 with the Open Gaming license. So, curious. Okay, anyways, we get to pick our stats. This is the first time I've come into the new life menu here. Let's give this a shot. I'll play for a little bit. I'm kind of curious to see just how they handle Planescape because, like I said, I've been reading a lot of the source books again, and I've been working on this like homage sort of stuff. That's all I'll say right now, just to not derail right at the beginning of Let's Play. I'm going to go with what kind of character. I would like to go with I'm going to go strength. I never really play just someone who just runs in there and attacks. That's very dangerous on Planescape. That's true. But this is what I'm feeling. Maybe a con in here and make a bit of a warrior. More a warrior than anything. I mean, I don't want 9s. Can I afford a -2 intelligence? I can. I can't. Okay, let's just get 10 then and see where it goes. Wisdom for will saves. I'll probably get that at least at 12 before I start messing around with some more. Let's get that even as well. We got 5 character points. Let's go 16. Constitution or Dex. Ranged weapons. I think I'm gonna go hit points. And then I'm gonna get Dex ready to get a little higher for AC, or I'm gonna just wear armor, in which case this is not really necessary, so I can maybe push an 18. Okay. Wait, how's that possible? So the pointing system isn't the way it's supposed to be. This is kind of oh my god, that's Advanced Dungeons and Dragons right there, folks. The 18 slash. Okie dokie. Okay, well, I'm in that system, am I? No problem. Don't panic. I'm kind of panicking. I'm not going to be able to go back to that era. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure the game will like work itself out. Oh, I played Dark Sun. Dark Sun games are really good. 1 and 2. They were really good. I really enjoyed them. Do I want to keep pumping this? Because now I'm not in D&D 3.0 mode, which means I don't remember how the attribute bonuses work in Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. I think you get equipment. I don't recall it being something that goes with the character class. That's 30 years ago now. So let's. Oh, I ran a 7-year campaign though, so it's like in Ravenloft. Ravenloft was my setting. Anyways, I'm derailing again. Let's go with hit points, or I'm gonna go hit points. I'm gonna go wisdom, charisma. Constitution. You're right. Hit points. Let's go. Okay, we got AC. Accept. It does have that, crazily enough, I know that's not... We got a mirror.
Hey, Chief. You okay? You playing corpse or you putting the blinds on the dusties?
Was this always voice
thought you
acted,
were
by the way?
deader for sure.
Or was this new to Enhanced Edition? Because that would have been really... That would have been pretty innovative in 99. Why am I not remembering if Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 had voice acting? I think they did. They did. Not extensive, though. Alright, so he doesn't keep talking. Okay, so... Who am I? I don't know. I can't remember. Well, next time you spend a night in this burg, go easy on the bub. Name's Mort. I'm trapped in here too. Trapped? Yeah, since you haven't had time to get your legs yet, here's the chant. I've tried all the doors, and this room is locked tighter than a chastity belt. Nice, Mort. Nice. We're locked in. Where? Where is this place? Ah, the mortuary. So we are in Sigil. I'm probably going to drop some Planescapian lore along the way, just because it's going to get triggered. It just is. So it's called the mortuary. It's a big black structure with all the architectural charm of a pregnant spider. Wow, he really likes to drop those, huh? The mortuary. Where am I, dead? Not from where I'm standing. You got scars aplenty, though. Looks like some Burke painted you with a knife. All the more reason to give this place the laugh before whoever carved you up comes back to finish the job. Scars. How bad are they? Well, the carvings on your chest aren't too bad, but the ones on your back, Mort pauses. Say, looks like you got a whole tattoo gallery on your back, Chief. Spells out something. Tattoos on my back. What do they say? Wow, that's a lot of writing. A lot of reading. So anyways, should I read this quietly or read out loud? I'm not sure right now. I'm just kind of like, I just want to experience this, see where it goes. Looks like you come with directions. Mort clears his throat. Let's see. It starts with, I know you feel like you've been drinking a few kegs of Styx wash, but you need to center yourself. Among your possessions is a journal that'll shed some light on the dark of the matter. Farrell can fill you in on the rest of the chant if he's not in the dead book already. I like it. A scattering of planar cant all over the place. Farrod, does it say something else? Yeah, there's a bit more pauses. Let's see. It goes on. Don't lose the journal or we'll be up in the sticks again. And whatever you do, do not tell anyone who you are or what happens to you, or they'll put you on a quick pilgrimage to the crematorium. Do what I tell you. Read the journal, then find Farrod. No wonder my back hurts. There's a damn novel written there. As for the journal I'm supposed to have with me, was there one with me while I was lying here? No, you were stripped to the skin when you arrived here. Besides, looks like you got enough of a journal penned on your body. What about Farrod? Do you know him? Nobody I know, but then again, I don't know many people. Still, some Burks got to know where to find Farrod. Once we get out of here, that is. How do we get out of here? Well, all the doors are locked, so we'll need the key. Ooh, is that a reference to a gate key? Like a portal, as opposed to a door? Sort of the same thing in Planescape Sigil. Anyways, chances are one of the walking corpses in this room has it. Walking corpses? Yeah, the mortuary keepers use dead bodies as cheap labor. The corpses are dumb as stones, but they're harmless and won't attack you unless you attack first. Is there some other way I don't want to kill them just for a key? Well, they're already dead, bro. So I should attack one of these corpses and loot it for the key? Is there another way? I don't want to kill them. What? You think it's going to hurt their feelings? They're dead. But if you want a bright side to this, if you kill them, at least they'll have a rest before their keepers raise them up to work again. That's true. Well, all right. I'll take one of them down and get the key. Well, before you do that, arm yourself first. I think there's a scalpel on one of the shelves around here. Note, search the shelves. You find one, inventory screen in the backpack, blah, blah, blah. All right, let's go. One last thing, those corpses are as slow as molasses, but getting punched by one of them is like being kissed by a battering ram. If they start getting on edge on you, remember, you can run, and they can't. Use it to keep some distance if you need to recover. To run, either toggle run on the options screen, or hold down the shift key. Will do. Thanks for the advice. Bam. Okie dokie. I guess charisma for some of the talking parts might have helped. Get some more lore stuff. I could always restart, and I'll probably, maybe I will bump up charisma just so I get some more lore out of it, but I sort of have an advantage because of the meta information I know. That might, I mean, yeah, but that's not going to get me story, plot stuff, right? But that's okay. Okay, we got party AI. You know what? I think I'm going to learn this as I go.
I'm gone.
Let's move on out of here, and well, it's kind of tiny on my screen. It's okay on yours. Actually, it's cut off. Did I not prepare any of this properly? Damn it. How do I make this bigger? What? Oh god. Everything's going wackadoo. Can I game paused? Select weapon, spell. Oh, spells would be kind of neat, but escape? I need to do a graphics check? I think I already did this, but this font, I can barely see anything. Full screen. Maybe I should go full screen, because, or does that warp it? This might not be the time to do it, but I mean, when else am I going to do it? Well, that's okay. Well, that's actually really nice. Let me fix this. There we go. Ooh, that's actually okay. Am I cutting anything off on this side for y'all of you? No, I don't think so. That's about the edge of the screen, and then... Oh, that's kind of convenient. Oh, I see. Never mind. It does go the full. Okay, well, that's good. Alright, let's go. We got ourselves... we're looking for scalpels. Oh, here comes a deadie. Looks like someone is in the middle of dissecting this. Oh god, what have I done? Nameless one. I hit W. Oh, because I thought I was moving. Oh, W opens up. Well, that's weird. Okay, I might as well click all the buttons and see what happens. Oh yeah, there's that Thaco. It's okay, I don't have to think about it. How do I just want to move. Like, oh, I double. Oh my god, get your hands off the WASD. Really? It's all just double click to move? I wonder how annoying that's going to get. Alright, we have ourselves some bandages. Let's grab. Sure, let's open up some of this. The door is... Oh, that's the way out. Got it. That's not really a double click. Once he starts moving, he'll just go. Where the dusters at? The dusters. The dustmen. The dusters. The dead is their nickname. Okay, the corpse looks like someone turned it inside out. A machine at the head of the table was... Ooh, has peeled the skin off the forehead to give direct access to the skull. These barrels contain a murky liquid. It smells like a cross between vinegar and formaldehyde. I mean you no harm. We have ourselves a scalpel. Can I right click? Okie dokie. Wow, they even have those conditions by class, and that's crazy. I didn't actually choose a class. It just dawned on me. Unless I forgot. Or defaulted. Oh, I think I was supposed to do the whole... Alright, you found the scalpel. Now get to those corpses and don't worry. I'll stay back and provide valuable tactical advice. Maybe you could help me more? I'll just say alright. Time to introduce these corpses to the second death. The true death, as the dusters like to call it. Wow, I'm going to do this every time. Yes! It's going to happen. Alright, well, let's go W it up. I'm pretty sure... Right here, select weapon. I should have clicked on the backpack when it popped up on that last screen, huh? It'll make sense. There we go. So this goes like that. Ew. What's this all about? What the hell? This is your eye. It looks like it's seen better days. What the hell? What the hell? I have to get my pieces back? Oh, it did. I mean, I would have, I guess, picked fighter. But it's just dawned on me. I didn't even see the class. But I guess that's what I am. It makes sense, right? It does. All right, let's go. I did it again. I can't stop touching that goddamn WASD. Here, let's separate them. Oh, there's 3 of them. I don't know. Let's just, can I just do this? Oh, Zombie worker. This shambling corpse looks like it has been dead for several years. The skin along his forehead has peeled back, revealing its chalk white skull. Someone has chiseled the number 569 into the exposed bone. I'm looking for a key. Do you happen to have one? Examine the corpse, see if it's carrying a key. Perception check maybe is what's going on here. That's not what it would have been called. No, search maybe? It doesn't matter. It was great talking to you. Farewell. Leave the corpse in peace. I'll search the key and see if it triggers a roll or something like that. Doesn't appear to be carrying the key. His fingers are broken as if someone smashed them with a hammer. You do happen to notice that its left shoulder is heavily bandaged. The bandages might be usable if the corpse was disposed of first. Guess you don't have it. You don't happen to know which of the other friends has the key, do you? Chief? They can't hear you, alright? They're dead. But you're dead, and you're talking to me. Yeah, but I'm special dead. Death couldn't kill me. It couldn't kill my zest for life. These corpses here, Mort rolls his eyes. They probably didn't have much personality to begin with. I see. Look, Chief, watching you trying to swap the chant with these corpses isn't doing much for my morale. Let's leave the corpse talk for the barmies, all right? The crazies, the crazy people. All right. That's okay. It's so much fun. Okay, like the other corpses in this room, yada yada, blah blah blah. Oh, I did it again. I can't get used to it, folks. I don't really want to attack you. There we go. I'm looking for a key. Chief. Stop it. No, wait. Did I search it? I examined the corpse for the key. Guess you don't have the key. And we're going to repeat that, are we? We are. Alright, let's go to the next one. Sir? Zombie worker? Examine the corpse. Okay, looks like the one with the key. It is holding it tightly in its left hand. Its thumb and forefinger locked around it in a death grip. Are we gonna have to cut off the hand? Scalpel off the hand. It looks like it's a death grip, you know. It looks like you'll need to hack the corpse's hand off to free the key. I need a key, corpse. Looks like you're not Looks like you're not long for this world. Oh. Okay, it's just like auto attacks until it's done, or until I just get out of here. Works for me. Are you coming? Don't fight. All right, that was simple enough. I'll take that. Okay, let's get on out of here. Let's see what this world offers us. Oh, Sigil, I'm coming. Or Sigil. I got regen because I just healed. The door is locked. Do I have to do something here with... Can I right click? What? Have to quick item it or something? Like here? No, that's ground item. Quick item. I guess? Like this? You'll need a key. Like this? What the hell's going on? Do I drag it to here? Like this? When using keys in Torment, you only need to have them in your inventory to unlock a door. In some cases, the key will vanish after it is used. Alright, but... So this is not the preparation room? There's another room around here or what? Alright, let's go check. I'm pretty sure I went everywhere, though. Can't go that way. I mean, I could kill these guys for XP, I suppose. Oh, what's this thing? For the gate, possibly. Are you going to attack me, sir? Sir? I mean, you no harm. I'm guessing that did what... Did it? Well, I can't keep clicking on that and expecting different results. So, oh, there's another door right here. I did the goddamn W again, man. Let's check this door. That would explain it. Psst. Some advice, Chief. I keep it quiet from here on. No need to put any more corpses in the dead book. Especially the femmes. Plus, killing them might draw the caretakers here. I don't think you mentioned it before. Who are the caretakers? The corpses here, where did they all come from? Why do you care about the female corpses? Sure. Are you serious? Look, Chief, these dead chits are the last chance for a couple of hardy bashers like us. We need to be chivalrous. No hacking them up for keys. No lopping their limbs off. Things like that. Last chance. What are you talking about? Chief, they're dead. We're dead. See where I'm going? No, I don't actually, Chief. We already got an opening line with these limping ladies. Oh my lord. We've all died at least once. We'll have something to talk about. They'll appreciate men with our kind of death experience. Wait, didn't you say before that I'm not dead? Well, alright. You might not be dead, but I am. And from where I'm standing, I wouldn't mind sharing a coffin with some of these fine, sinewy cadavers I see here. Come on, man. Mort starts clacking his teeth. Okay, as I can imagine it. As if in anticipation. Of course, the caretakers would have to part with these first, and that's not likely. Who are these caretakers again? There they are. They call themselves the Dustmen. You can't miss them. They have an obsession with black and rigor mortis of the face. They're all addled. They're an addled bunch of ghoulish death worshippers. They believe everybody should die. Not should die, will die. It's not should. It's inevitable. Death is inevitable. The universe is inevitable. It will all fade. So why bother? Meh. That's their attitude. Okay, moving on. Sooner, better than later. I'm confused. Why do these dustmen care if I escape? Weren't you listening? I said the Dusties believe everybody's got to die. Sooner, better than later. You think the corpses you've seen are happier in the dead book than out of it? The corpses I've seen here, where do they come from? I think I already asked that. I don't think he answered it, did he? Before you said something about making sure I didn't kill the female corpses. Why? We already got that. All right, I'll try to remember that. I'll ask this first one again because maybe I didn't ask this. Death visits the plains every day, Chief. These shamblers are all that's left of the poor sods who sold their bodies to the caretakers after death. Enlighten me. Who are the caretakers? Got it before something bam. Okay, got it. Right. Okay, boom. Look, Chief, it's obvious you're still a little addled after your kiss with death. So I got 2 bits of advice for you. One, if you got questions, ask me, all right? To speak to a party member, select the talk option from the quick menu. Then left click on the party member you wish to talk to. All right. Second, if you're half as forgetful as you seem to be, start writing stuff down. Whenever you come across something that might be important, jot it down so you don't forget. Well, I record for YouTube. Then I check my videos out when I get confused. If I had the journal I was supposed to have with me, I'd do that. Start a new one. Oh, the quests. Oh, the game. It's not. It's meta. It's meta. Start a new one then, Chief. No law. There's plenty of parchment and ink around here to last you. All right. Couldn't hurt. I'll make a new one again, I guess. Use it to keep track of your movements. If you ever start to get cloudy on important things, like you are, or is this like literally he's telling me to write it down? I mean, I have a notebook in front of me, so I guess I will. That's for the player. You know what I'm saying? It's a meta of the meta. More importantly, who I am, use it to refresh your memory. No, to access your journal, select the journal button on the quick menu. Oh, is that what the eye is? Like you collect pieces of yourself until you become whole again?
Updated my journal.
I'm not sure if that makes sense, but are you coming to attack me? You're not coming to attack me, are you? It behooves you not to do that. There we go. The shambling corpse gazes at you with vacant eyes. Her skin is paper thin, almost wispy. It's like someone draped a sheet of cobwebs across her frame. The number 594 has been scratched onto her forehead with a charcoal pencil. So, doing anything later? Stop it. It was great, Todd. I'm tempted, but no. You see the way she was looking at me? I'm putting my hands on Wazzy again. Stop it. It's so odd to just like use the mouse to play a game, you know? It's so crazy. Was that how it was back in the day, or did we not have Wazzy movement? I don't remember that in Baldur's Gate 1 and 2. Anyways, you see that? The way she was following the curve of my occipital bone. What are you talking about, man? Well, are you blind? I only got one eye right now, bro. From the looks of it. She was scouting me. She was scouting me out. It was shameless. The way she wanted me. Wanted you to go away, maybe. She was obviously too distracted by me to pay attention to some stupid babbling head with a big mouth. Well, this is weird. I didn't expect that from the game. This kind of humor from the game. I mean, it's however you want to play the character, right? The main character. You decide. It's like, it's RP anyways. I think I'm not playing him that way, I don't think, although I'm sure it'd be funny. It's almost like I kind of the wingman, good cop, bad cop kind of scenario might play funny as well, so I'm gonna stick to that. I think you're imagining things. She's a zombie, a corpse, a dead person. You probably don't even register in her senses. I think you and your imagination need some time away from each other. Just roast them a little bit. Yeah, whatever. When you've been dead as long as I have, you know the signals. They may be too subtle for you to pick up on, but that's why I'll be spending my nights with some luscious, recently dead chit. While chit, it's like, it sounds like shit, but it sounds like chick. It's just, what are you doing, bro? While you're standing around going, huh? What's going on? Where's my memories? Whatever, Mort. Let's go. Alright, well, you don't want to attack, so that's good. Let's move on. And push the screen with my mouse, which is a really odd feeling to have to do, but you know, it kind of makes it peaceful. like really kind of chill. You know? I'd be okay with a game that just feels chill. Even though it's like an old RPG that, I mean that Divinity was chill. I mean, the game was chill. It's just like things could happen, and you know, but me not being able to WASD and go all spastic, it feels like I have to be more, I don't know, intentional with the clicking and the dragging, and it's slower. It feels slower. Everything feels slower. But that's okay. Why does it do that? Oh, I can drop things off, I suppose, if that's important. Well, we're gonna be in a little bit of a loot mode. It won't hurt, right? Oh, there we go. Receiving room logbook. What's this all about? This huge logbook lists mortuary procedures in a tight, craft script. All shells entering the mortuary are to be delivered to the receiving room and logged with the scribe on duty before being embalmed or cremated. The records are to be checked to determine if the shell is one of the contracted, and if so, do not prepare the shell. Move the shell to one of the preparation rooms. Contact the scribe on duty and notify him that a contracted shell is to be raised. That's so fun. Be certain that a shell is thoroughly stripped of its possessions before being sent to the preparation room. The contracted workers are intended for simple manual labor and do not have the capacity to search and strip a shell. The factions is not responsible for any possessions lost or items stolen by collectors who have brought the shells to the mortuary. The shell's possessions are to be stored in the receiving room until an initiate can be sent to claim them. Please catalog all possessions in the logbook. Following this list is thousands of entries of bodies that have been sent to the receiving room. As you flip through the rest of the book, however, you notice the last page has been cut out. Why am I taking this, though? You know? Just wait in the pack, you know? I mean, it's coppers, baby. Ooh, fist irons. Sure, we got crushing 2 to 4. The other one was 1 to 3. Proficiency fists. I'm a fighter. Do whatever the hell I want. What's this thing again, by the way? Hit points, maybe. Anyways, I don't know how to get to it except like this. I kind of forget the key. I'll deal with it later. All right, we have ourselves. Wait, let me double check this thing. Yeah, 1 to 3 edged. Now, that might matter, right? That type of weapon might matter later on. I can have. I mean, I can do that. But take this as primary, or I see we're picking up tattoos. Oh, a couple tattoos. We've got 3 tattoo slots. All right, cool. Let's move on. And that was just a book? It was. Can I check any of the bodies for possessions? I'm just collecting possessions. I work here. It's more intelligent than all of you. That's all. Move. Done. And one more. Ooh, the big dead book right here. Is that a duster? Okay, and the way out? No, I'm gonna go cause some problems, I think. Dal. I can't. I'm trying to remember if Dal was like the Factol or something like that. I'm not sure. Doesn't sound familiar. Hello, Dal. I love it. It's so good. This scribe looks very old. His skin is wrinkled and has a slight trace of yellow like old parchment. Charcoal gray eyes lie within an angular face, and a large white beard flows down the front of his robes like a waterfall. His breathing is ragged and irregular, but even his occasional coughing does not slow the scratching of his quill pen. Greetings. Whoa, Chief, what are you doing? I was going to speak with the scribe. He might know something about how I got here. What's the problem? Look, rattling your bone box with dusties should be the last thing. I don't remember them ever being called dusties inside the setting itself. It's dustmen or it's the dead. That's how I've always known it. Maybe I don't remember. But I just read a lot of books. Like, it was factions in particular. I've been going through the factions, doing the thing, doing some stuff, researching them all, and kind of working on some stuff on the side. Anyways, before Mort can finish his rant, the scribe begins coughing violently. After a moment or two, the coughing spell dies down, and the scribe's breathing resumes its ragged wheeze. Are you summoning? Oh, why are you purple now? Oh, because he's talking. And we especially before Mort can finish his rant, never mind. And we especially shouldn't be swapping the chant with sick dusties. Come on, let's leave. The quicker we give this place the laugh, the bet. Before Mort can finish, the scribe's gray eyes flicker to you. The weight of years hangs heavy upon me, restless one. He places down his quill, but I do not yet count deafness among my ailments. Restless one, do you know me? Know you? There is a trace of bitterness in the scribe's voice as he speaks. I have never known you, restless one, no more than you have known yourself. He is silent for a moment, for you have forgotten, have you not? Who are you? As always, the question and the wrong answer, as always. He bows slightly, but the movement suddenly sends him into a bout of coughing. He pauses for a moment, catches his breath. I am Dal. Perhaps you can answer some questions for me, Dal.
Updated my journal.
Bam. What is this place? You are in the mortuary, restless one. Again, you have come. Before he can finish, Dal breaks into a fit of coughing. After a moment, he calms himself, and his breathing resumes its ragged wheeze. This is the waiting room for those about to depart the shadow of this life. Tell me about the mortuary. This is where the dead are brought to be interred or cremated. It is our responsibility as dustmen to care for the dead, those who have left the shadow of life and walk the path of true death. Dal's voice drops in concern. Your wounds must have exacted a heavy toll if you do not recognize this place. It is almost your home. Shadow of life? Yes, a shadow. You see, restless one. This life, it is not real. Your life, my life. They are shadows, flickerings of what life once was. This life is where we end up after we die, and here we remain trapped, caged, until we can achieve the true death. True death is non-existence, a state devoid of reason or sensation of passion. Dal coughs, then gives a ragged breath. A state of purity. They have like a headquarters in the plane of dust. Void. Void. Nothingness. I think it borders on the dust and the negative plane, something like that. Sounds like oblivion. Why is pilgrims coming to mind? Oh, that might be the name I came up with for like a variant, like a homage to these guys. The Pilgrims of something is what anyways, it's a document out there I'm working on. Sounds like oblivion. Why would anyone want that? Is it worse than remaining in the shadow of what life once was? I think not. I see. I asked some other questions. I wish they removed these, huh? So they aren't doing. It's too early to for that kind of advanced programming. It was, how did I get here? Dal snores in contempt, as if he finds the memory repugnant. Your moldy chariot ferried you to the mortuary, restless one. You would think you were royalty based on the number of loyal subjects that lay stinking and festering upon the cart that carried you. I arrived on a cart.
Updated my journal.
Yes, your body was somewhere in the middle of the heap, sharing its fluids with the rest of the mountain of corpses. That's nasty. Mountain of corpses. Dal breaks into another violent fit of coughing, finally catching his breath minutes later. Your seneschal, Farad, was, as always, pleased to accept a few moldy coppers to dump the lot of you at the mortuary gate. Who is Farad? He is a collector of the dead. Dal draws a ragged breath that then continues. We have such people in our city that scavenge the bodies of those that have walked the path of true death and bring them to us so that they may be interred properly. Where can I find Farad? If events persist as they have, Restless One, you have a much greater chance of Farad finding you and bringing you to us again before you find whatever ooze puddle he wallows in this time. Nevertheless, I must find him. A slight warning creeps into Dal's tone. Do not seek out Farad, Restless One. I am certain that it will simply come full circle again, with you none the wiser and Farad a few coppers richer. Accept death, Restless One. Do not perpetuate your circle of misery. I have to find him. Do you know where he is?
Updated my journal.
Dal is silent for a moment. Then when he finally speaks, he seems to do so reluctantly. I do not know under which gutter stone Farad layers at the moment, but I imagine that he can be found somewhere beyond the mortuary gates in the hive. Ooh. Perhaps someone there might know where you can find him. That's going to be fun. Doesn't sound like you like Farad much. There are some I respect, Restless One. Dal takes a ragged breath and steadies himself. Farad is not one of them. He wears his ill repute like a badge of honor and takes liberties with the possessions of the dead. He is a knight of the post. That's a good kind of a failure, traitor kind of thing. Cross-trading filth of the lowest sort. Knight of the post? Oh, they explain everything. All of the jargon and everything. A knight of the post, Dal coughs. A thief. All Farad brings to our walls come stripped of a little less of their dignity than they possessed in life. Farad takes whatever he may pry from their stiffening fingers. Did this Farad take anything from me? Dal pauses, considering. Most likely. Are you missing anything, especially anything of value? His voice dips as he frowns. Not that Farad would take exception to anything that wasn't physically grafted to your body, and sometimes even that's not enough to give his greedy mind pause. I am missing a journal. A journal. If it was of any value, then it is likely it lies in Farad's hands. Where can I find him? I see. I had some other questions. Can you tell me how to get out of here? The front gate is the most obvious exit, but they will not let anyone other than Dustman pass. Dal breaks into a ragged cough and continues. One of the guides by the front gate has a key to it. But it is unlikely he will open it for you unless you are extremely persuasive. I am not. I see. Can you tell me how to get out of here? Do you know who I am?
Updated my journal.
I know scant little of you, Restless One. I know little more of those that have journeyed with you and who now lie in our keeping. Dal sighs. I ask that you no longer ask others to join you, Restless One. Where you walk, so walks misery. Let your burden be your own. There are others who have journeyed with me, and they are here?
Updated my journal.
A whole party or something? The vision that we had at the beginning of the intro. Do you not know the woman's corpse interred in the memorial hall below? I had thought that she had traveled with you in the past. Dal looks like he is about to start coughing again, then catches his breath. Am I mistaken? Where's her body? The Northwest Memorial Hall on the floor below us. Check the beers there. Buyers? I don't know what that word is. Her name should be on one of the memorial plaques, perhaps. That will revive your memory. I don't know. I don't recall ever traveling with a woman. Dal makes no response to this. He simply stares at you in silence. I guess I asked that already. Okay, and then what do you do here? I am a scribe, a cartologer of all the shells that come to the mortuary. Dal coughs again, then takes a deep breath. As long as the stream of corpses flows through the mortuary, I shall remain at my post. Tell me more about the mortuary. Should I be doing this? This is just going to double up. This is where the dead are brought to interior shadow of life dustmen. We dustmen are a faction, a gathering of those of us that recognize the illusion of life. We await the next life and help others on their journey. Oh, it does open up some extra stuff, doesn't it? Perhaps you can explain why the dustmen want me dead. Dal sighs. It is said there are souls who can never attain the true death. Death has forsaken them, and their names shall never be penned in the dead book. To awake from death, as you have done, suggests you are one of these souls. Your existence is unacceptable to our faction. Unacceptable? That doesn't sound like it leaves me in a good position. You must understand, your existence is a blasphemy to them. Many of our faction would order you cremated if they were aware of your affliction. You're a dustman, but you don't seem to be in favor of killing me. Why not? Perhaps forcing our beliefs upon you is not just. You must give up this shadow of life on your own, not because we forced you to. Dal looks about to break into another coughing jag, but he manages to hold it in with some effort. As long as I remain at my post, I will protect your right to search for your own truth. What is your post? I am a scribe, a cartologer of all the shells. Like blah, 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 blah. Next questions. We have. There might be other. Oh, did it disappear after I actually finished the entire track? Maybe I'll check. I'll check this again just in case. Tell me about the mortuary. Restless one. Try restless one. Restless is as good a term as any. Dal draws a ragged breath. Something keeps you here, does it not? Something that must be resolved. Some passion that must be quenched before you can reach the true death. True death. Non-existence, a state devoid of reason, of sensation, of passion. Dal coughs, then gives a ragged breath, a state of purity. Sounds like Oblivion. We've done that one. Oh, can you tell me more about the mortuary? I will try that one. Some Place of the Dead, cremated, shadow of life, true death. I did the dustman. Let's try true death. Non-existence. Maybe I did all this already. Sounds like Oblivion. Tell me about the mortuary. More questions. I guess it's still. I can't tell, man. My memory is gone. Let's check. Let me just do a rotation here. Shadow of life. True death. What makes you think this life isn't real? What makes you think this life is real? Look inside yourself. Do you not feel something lacking? Dal shakes his head. This is a purgatory. There is only sorrow here. Misery. Torment. Ba ba ba. Game title. These are not the elements that make up life. They are part of the cage that traps us in this shadow. I think your fatalism has gotten the better of you. Those elements are part of life, but not the whole of it. Dal shakes his head. Passions carry weight. They anchor many to this shadow of life. As long as one clings to emotion, they will be continually reborn into this life, forever suffering, never knowing the purity of true death. I see. How does one escape the cycle of rebirth and achieve this true death? Kill your passions. Strip yourself of the need of sensation. When you are truly cleansed, then the cycle of rebirth will end and you will achieve peace. Dal sighs. It sounds like a death rattle in his throat. Past these shells of ours, past the eternal boundary, that's the adventure. In Planescape, that is feeling quite close to this. I don't remember how the party gets into the mortuary. This is one of the first campaigns I ran back in the late 90s. I still remember, but they kind of get into the eternal boundary is the name of the adventure in any case. Anyway, let's move on. Lies the peace that all souls seek. I'm trying to remember the actual what happens there, or if that was like Act 3 we get to the mortuary. I'm derailing, although it's kind of fun too. Maybe I'll like vlog in the middle of this Let's Play if I feel like embellishing this Let's Play to like just I'll look back at some of the books or something. That might be fun. We'll see what I do with this when I collect a couple episodes in the backlog. The eternal boundary. The boundary between the shadow of this life and the true death. So we've cycled back around here. And it does look like they won't just go away. How did you get here? I can try this one again just to see. Tell me more about the mortuary. Add some other questions. I got all these. Okay, so they don't cycle. I do have to push through and hope for the best that I've gotten all of it. You sound ill. Are you well? I am close now to the true death, restless one. It will not be long before I pass beyond the eternal boundary and find the peace I have been seeking. I tire of this mortal sphere. Dal gives a ragged sigh. The plains hold no more wonders for one such as I. Are you certain? There might be some way I could help you. I do not wish to live forever, nor live again, restless one. I could not bear it. Very well. I had some other questions. I think we don't have that many other questions, Ashley. You sound ill. Nothing. Farewell. I think we're done. As you turn to leave, Dal speaks. Know this. I do not envy you, Restless One. To be reborn as you would be a curse that I could not bear. You must come to terms with it. At some point, your path will return you here. Dal coughs, the sound rattling in his throat. It is the way of all things flesh and bone. Then perhaps we will meet again, Dal. You see, Mort? Everything is fine. All right. Let's go and open up this door right here. See where it takes us. Although I have to go downstairs. So there's still something to do around here. Oh man, it's crazy. This kind of reminds me of the art I remember from the adventure. Like, it's actually pretty good. Does this hit a dead end, or are you gonna... It is. Alright. Next. Next. Good ambient music. I suspect the enhanced edition updated a lot of these kinds of like sounds and stuff like that. I mean, the graphics very likely got an update. Wait, this is a dead end? What am I missing? I feel like we were told we could go somewhere. I mean, this feels like somewhere we can go. Oh. Wait a minute. I mean, this would have... And technically... Oh. Wait, what? Oh, wait. There was one of these... Had a key or something? Talk to you. The smell of formaldehyde emanating from this corpse is particularly strong. It smells like it was applied recently. Blah, 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 decay, blah, blah, 1072. I think this one's seen better days. The corpse does not respond. Farewell. Number 1201. Inked on the forehead. Ink, chalk, charcoal. Come on, man. Pick one. Just as you follow the ink tears down the corpse's face, you notice it has run into a stitching sealing the corpse's lips and has caught on what looks like the corner of a note stuck in the corpse's mouth. Oh, I do have to talk to all of them. What the hell? It was great talking to you. Farewell. Try to pull them out. Oh my god. Okay. The note has mingled with the ichor in the zombie's mouth. If you tried to pull the paper out through the cross stitches, it would tear the paper to shreds. Hacking up the corpse to get at it looks like it will destroy the note. You'll need to find a delicate way to remove the stitches before removing the note. Use a scalpel. Oh, they got the... You definitely slice... Ooh, could I fail that because of dexterity? I wonder. Okay, through the stitches sealing the corpse's mouth, and the jaw sags open. You carefully pull the note from the corpse's mouth. Despite the condition of the paper, the writing on it still appears legible. To read the note, books, scrolls, blah, 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 blah. Sorry about slicing those stitches. I just had to see what was in your mouth. It told me I could see... Wait, where did it? Open dialogue. Somewhere in your journal? Screen? This thing? Mort is a talking skull. His sole weapon seems to be his mouth. Whether by taunting or biting, he seems to be along for the ride, whether you want him around or not. You are somewhat curious as to how he is able to float around. Magic NPC. That's nasty. This is a foul-smelling note retrieved from the mouth of one of the mortuary zombies. It looks like it was sewn into the corpse's mouth by accident. Despite its condition, the writing is legible. Please, to whatever dustman reads this, I beg of you. I know of my legal obligation under the terms of the dead contract, but I am prepared to offer more than my signing fee if you will cremate my body rather than raising it. I have arranged for this note to be left with my body upon my death. Then please use this note as instructed and accept the result in exchange for my contracted duty. Let my contract number serve as the key. Nice. It looks like the corpse was not too late to prevent the raising, but you notice that beneath the writing is a diagram. It looks like directions for folding the parchment into a strange pattern. Note, if you are ever capable of examining an object further or performing an action on the object outside of the world screen, a use button will appear for the objects on this examine screen. This button allows you to manipulate the item through a dialogue screen. Okay. Okie dokie. I'm going to have to check all of these, aren't I? I am. I almost moved on. I almost moved on, man. Scripts is shuffling. Okay, 3. No, nice number here. Rule of threes and all from Planescape. It's one of the universal laws. It's carved into the, and unironically, one of the first like rules that I applied to fiction and storytelling when I was studying it in university, and part of my essays was, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of founded on like Planescape ideas. Even like the rule of circles and stuff like that. And then you get Hero's Journey and you get all that other stuff, but it's all baked in. It's great. Anyways, so is carved into the left temple and his lips are stitched closed. You notice the corpse is carrying a roll of bandages in its hand. The bandages look usable. Mind if I borrow these bandages? I will try to take them, but let's see. Continues to stare at you. Try and take the bandages. You shake your hand. Oh god, out and take the roll of bandages from the corpse's hand. The corpse doesn't even seem to notice. It continues. Yeah, of course it would. He doesn't give a damn. Alright, examine the corpse. Sorry about taking those bandages from you. It's just that I need them more than the body's here. Thank you. And thank you. Did I actually get them? I got one, I suppose. I think I had 2. Alright, I'm gonna try to click some click some other buttons and see what happens. I see there's probably a door here I didn't pick up on. Oh, I see. Well, in that case, let's do a double check from this side. Oh, that's... Wait, is it this? There's got to be a way of... Oh, maybe it's the actual arrow keys. Oh, it is. Oh, that's so awkward for me to do. Because that's like my mic is right here. Oh, it's in frame right there. So it's kind of not convenient, but I sort of kind of need it. Maybe I can... Oh, you'll need a key. Can I not use the... It said it would give me like a use option if it was a button. I'm gonna have to come all the way back here, aren't I? Okay, well, maybe I will. I'll wrap my hand around this WASD here. I mean the mic. Jesus. And then there was potentially a door over here. I did this one. Did I miss it? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, we're doing a whole tour. Can I speed up the walk in this game? Formations. Special ability. Problem tattoos, maybe? Give you special abilities? Are they actually walking, or... Oh my god, this is taking forever! Wait. I do have to be thorough, huh? We're in loot mode. Alright, this huge corpse is standing silently in the corner of the room facing the wall. He looks to have been a heavy-set man in his early years, and judging by the condition of the body, he died only recently. The fleshy stitched number on his forehead is 1664. This corpse looks like it is serving as a librarian, for it is carrying a huge stack of books in its arms. Examine the books. The books appear to be old mortuary ledgers, none of them of any particular interest. As you search through the texts, however, you notice a loose page folded between 2 of the books. You are suddenly struck with the feeling that someone tucked it in there to hide it. Maybe a scroll or something? The page doesn't look like it belonged with the ledgers. It looks like it belongs in a logbook. Didn't the other book say it was missing the last page? The tear is clean as if with a knife, as you suspect the page was removed on purpose. Read through it. You take a moment to read through the page. It's a list of dead bodies brought to the mortuary and logged into the receiving room. All the entries appear to be recent arrivals. Examine again. Bam. Maybe I'll hit I. So it's I if inventory makes sense. The logbook. This ragged page looks like it was cut neatly out of a book. It was written in a tight, crabbed script. 16, 5, 7, 37. Fifth night, drunk. Oh, it's the different causes of death. Collector, okay, pox. 3 commons paid, no possession. Intermediate, age of shell prevents identification. 3 commons paid. Strip knife marks evident from dissection. Wonder if there's something hidden in here. Cause of death, intermediate scars do not appear to be of death, shock, trauma. Farod, 3 commons paid, possession logged. Fist irons, 13 commons, middle table, receiving room. Is that me? Yeah, probably. Unless, no, there's more Farods in here. Possession log, knife marks evident from dissection. From the dissection was not thorough enough. Copper earrings found lodged in the abdomen. Earring has been locked in southeast preparation room. Working my way down there, I suppose. Have an initiate from the 3rd circle examine it. It has strange markings, like those on contracted worker 79. Seems like there's magic item possibly. Age of shell prevents identification. Okay, paid. No possession. Strip knife marks evident from dissection. As with the previous entries, these shells Farod has brought also shows signs of having been prepared. I have asked that Initiate Emmerich launch an investigation into the matter. Furthermore, entry 16542 is one of Farod's gang. I have seen the individual before. I would ask Emmerich to pay heed to know the man died. We got a tiefling male. Cause of death, slash marks, discoloration on the wounds. Ghoul claws. Oh, that would be the earrings in the stomach. Was it ghoul? No possessions. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Well, we got a bit of a heads up on potential magical item that we can hunt down. I'm doing it again. Fun. Fun. Just roaming. Don't mind me coming through. I feel like I might have missed some zombies now. I don't think I did, but I suspect I'm gonna have to walk my way back anyway, so we'll find out. Okay, walk down the line. Alright, what do we got? Heavy stitched mouth, lazily back and forth between 2 slabs. The number 506 has been stitched on its forehead and the side of its neck and its right arm. In fact, the skin of this peeling corpse has been sewn up with so many stitches in its skin. Looks like a bizarre street map. Examine the stitches. Circle the corpse running from its arms across its legs, up its neck, and into a damp mass of white hair. As you follow the crossroads of the stitches, you notice someone has jammed a needle into the corpse's forehead. The needle is attached to a thread sticking up the side of the skull. You could probably unravel it if you had something to cut the thread. Cut the threads with your scalpel. Woohoo! You slice the thread neatly with a scalpel, then pluck out the needle and pull the stitches out. As you do, the skin covering the forehead peels back to reveal the corpse's chalk white skull, where, to your surprise, the number 78 has been chiseled. Seems you got 2 different designations there, corpse. Oblivious. 78. Well, die twice? It could be that it just died twice. Or maybe that's where it's telling me to like write things down. I feel like this is dropping a lot of like the little hints like are actually in the game, and I as a player am supposed to be writing down these notes. I sort of still remember 1201 and 78. I'll try to keep those numbers in mind. And the earring that's in the southeast. Okay, this corpse 985 has stopped dead in its tracks. Judging from the condition of its left leg, it looks as if some sort of tomb rot or corpse mold has eaten through its knee. The corpse is wobbling unsteadily back and forth, trying to keep its balance. Give the corpse a push. Try and help the corpse balance? I'm a nice guy. You reach for the corpse's left arm and help steady it. As you grab its arms, however, the corpse suddenly sways to the right and you end up tugging the corpse rather than steadying it. Chief, you might not want There's a crack from the corpse's left leg, and the body falls like a dead tree. Its torso strikes the stone flagstones and shatters like a rotten melon, filth and ichor gurgling from the cavity. To your surprise, no one seems to have noticed the corpse's collapse, and even stranger, the left leg remains standing where the body was, as if at attention. After a moment, the leg falls over with a wet thump. As you gaze upon the petrified remains of the corpse, you notice that its left arm seems intact. It has snapped from the torso during the fall, and it doesn't appear to have been touched by the tomb rot that had spread through the rest of its body. What? Magic item? However, if I could use that arm... Oh. As a club? No. No. Yes. Yes. 1d6, baby. Club. This arm snatched clean off the corpse when it accidentally toppled. As much as as much as the corpse's knee and rotted clean through. It looks like the combination of thick application of embalmed fluid. Wow. That's nasty. Okay, well, it is better than what I got. So, kablam. Let's move this down the line. I don't know if these things break or whatnot, but let's just do that. What? Oh. Once? Doesn't say how many times, right? So, interesting. This is the spool of thread and a small bone needle. They look like they're used for stitching up wounds or in living or dead bodies. I mean, maybe it's like a health potion equivalent. I could see that. We could do this just because. I mean, I could do this too. Here we go. Oh, should I be saving? Oh my god. Is that a thing? It is. Is that a thing? Oh, you save. Oh, that's a good Jesus. I've been at that how long? Oh, just over an hour. It's a pretty good time right now, actually. I want to try to finish the mortuary as a run, you know. So let's see how far I get. I was on Wazzy again. Should I do that right now? Well, no, because Wazzy actually does stuff. What does A do? D? Yeah, but this does. Yeah, W and S do something, so I won't mess with that. Let's just awkwardly grab this. Okay, so these barrels contain... Okay, blah, blah, blah. And I don't think I talked to you. Did I? 3 of them? Oh, do you have a name? Oh. Okay, the eyes of this corpse are set close together, and the eyeballs themselves are slightly askew. One faces to the left, the other to the right. You can barely make out the number 257 traced to its bruised forehead. It looks like the corpse has taken several blows to the head, making the number difficult to read. Don't you get dizzy with your eyeballs facing like that? It just stares. There is no flicker of understanding in the corpse's eyes. They stare silently off to the left and right. All right, man. Iveen. Hey, Iveen. Are you going to attack me? You see a slight young woman with pale features. The sunken flesh around her cheeks and neck make her appear as if she is starving. She seems intent on dissecting the corpse in front of her, prodding the chest with a finger. Greetings. The woman does not respond. She seems too intent on the body in front of her. As you watch her work, you suddenly notice her hands. Her fingers are talons. They are darting in and out of the corpse's chest cavity like knives, removing organs. I said, greetings. What's with your hands? The woman makes no response.
Updated my journal.
She's a tiefling chief. They got fiend blood in their veins, usually because some ancestor of theirs shared knickers with one demon or another, making some of them addled in the head, and addled looking too. Tap the woman, get her attention. The woman jumps and whips around to face you. Her eyes are a rotting yellow with small orange dots for pupils. As she sees you, her expression changes from surprise to irritation and frowns at you. Greetings. She doesn't seem to have heard you. She leans forward, squinting as if she can't quite make you out. Whatever is wrong with her eyes must make her terribly nearsighted. She clacks her talon fingers together, then makes a strange motion with her hand. Find thread and embalming juice. Bring here to Iveen. Go, go, go. So we got the thread. I need embalming juice. The barrels? I can't do anything with the barrels, but I'll try again. Okay, we got a quest. Has some questions.
Updated my journal.
She turns away, makes a sign that she heard you. I think the dusty chit might be a bit short of hearing, Chief. Let's lay off, shall we? Alright, well, let's go back over here and see if I can't grab. Well, no. Oh, hold on. It might have like a use. They said something about a use option, but never mind. I went to Wazzy again. That's crazy. Alright, what else? Did I go all the way down here? Oh, I think I've gone as far to the right as I can go. So we're almost there. Alright, the shambling corpse gazes at you with vacant eyes. The number 821 is carved into the forehead, and his lips have been stitched closed. The faint smell of formaldehyde emanates from his body. So, seen anything interesting going on? Oh, it's got formaldehyde in it. You're not as... Okay, as you address the zombie, it blinks in surprise. What? Wait, what? You're not a zombie? Who are you?
Updated my journal.
The zombie is trying to respond behind stitched lips. He has a peculiar half frightened, half angry expression. What you want? Is it a flesh golem? Like, I'm looking for a way out of here. Can you help me? The zombie doesn't seem to have heard you. He looks up and down for a few moments and frowns. What you do here? His eyes narrow suspiciously. You spy on Dusties? No, I'm trying to escape. Just be blunt about it. I'm not a spy. I got sealed in here by accident. Can you help me out? He is silent for a moment, then nods slightly as if in understanding. What should I help you? Why should I help you? Because I need your help. Because I won't expose your little disguise if you help me. How do I... I'm thinking RP now. How would I have made that distinct? Because he's talking? So he's not a zombie, so he's... But why would he be... Is he a spy? You like someone who'd much rather disguise themselves as a corpse than be one. That reason enough? I mean, that's a pretty bold... Sure, I'll do that one. He looks... He looks you up and down as if wondering if he can take you. Stares at your scars, then decides against it. You can escape through portals. Portals, the zombie waves around the area. Portals everywhere. Can you show me one of these portals? The zombie nods. You won't out. Go to Ark on first floor, northeast room. You need finger bone, shape of crook. He holds up the index finger and bends it into a crook. When you have key, go to Arch. Jump to secret crypt and can escape from there. Secret escape route. He nods eagerly. You can rest there. Crooked finger bone. Where am I going to find those?
Updated my journal.
Break one off a hand. He shrugs. Must be one round somewhere. Look in storage rooms on upper floor. Maybe there. All right. I had some other questions. Very well. I'll check those. Let's check some other questions. Oh, that's a lot of questions. Let's go with, do you know anyone named Farod? Farod. The zombie frowns briefly and thought me here. He live in hives somewhere. Just in case I didn't get the information before. He shakes his head. Not nowhere. He frowns again. Dusty's very mad. Then not like Farod. I think the game didn't call them the Dead as the nickname because it would be very confusing to people who aren't familiar with Planescape, right? Because that's that the Dead is like with the zombies, the Dead of the zombies, or the Dead of the Dustmen, right? So I think that's why they went with Dusties here. Hive. Why don't you Dustmen like Farod?
Updated my journal.
He's a collector, brings debtors. So we got this context, so I don't have to speak in the zombie voice because I can't help it because it's written really phonetically well, so I can't help it. I think he's putting Burks in that book. What? Oh god, that's a lot. Yeah, let's just not keep reading like the zombie. This is gonna repeat what we got out of the scribe. So we got the hivers, dead book. He steals things. I see there's something else. Okay, this Farod sounds like a saint. Does he? I may have some questions later. Sounds like a saint. No, I'm not gonna say that. There was something else I wanted to know. Let's go with missing a journal. Have you seen it? Somberg, peel you. So obviously rob from you. What? So it's like I don't know the language. Maybe I'm not from Planescape. Like this character is from a different Prime world and ended up here or something like that. I mean, there was a whole vision of the falling in the water. That could have been the Is the River Leth? There's the one that steals memories. I've used it in my comic for Raven Evermore, which is heavily inspired, by the way, by Planescape. Oh, there was something else I wanted to know. Never mind. What? Let's just see what he says. He wants to know if somebody robbed you. Yeah, he just explains the can't. Okay, probably what happened. I see. There was something else I wanted to know. Let's go down the list here. I'm missing a journal. Can you tell me about anything about Dal? Scribe shrugs. Old. Yellow. There's nothing more to be said, I suppose. I wanted to know something else. We have... Who did you get to look like that? How did you get to look like that? What's wrong with me? Me good at disguise. Me also got scars. Me wore lots of embalming fluid. I need that embalming fluid, man. Me make good zombie. The zombie giggles through stitched lips, then taps his head. Dusty, stupid. But for real, what is this thing? How is it doing this? Or is he just pretending to speak like... I don't understand. Or because he's got the mouth stitched together. Yeah, they're the stupid ones. All right. The sarcasm is evidently lost on the zombie, who gnaws eagerly. Stupids, dusties, me make good zombie. Doesn't that hurt? He looks at your scars. I ask you the same question. Me, it not hurt much. Claps his chest. Me tough. There was something else I wanted to know. I don't know what the hell this thing is. It says zombie worker. It's got an intelligence. How does that work? How does that work again? Like, is there something that makes zombies talk again? I forget. In AD&D. I mean, I know you could talk to the dead and stuff like that and make them talk, but I'm not sure. Ran Ravenloft for so long. I don't think that was a thing unless it was like based on some narrative thing. Anyways, thanks again. I had some other questions for you. Sure. Can you do it? Can you do it? I could make you a zombie disguise. Oh, to sneak out. Why not? I already feel like one of the Walking Dead. Sure. Could you do it? Let's see. He looks you up and down for a few moments, mumbling to himself, then nods. Me need jar of embalming fluid. Points at the scars on your chest and some needles and thread. Wait a minute. So I need 2 of them then? If I want to go back to her as well? I'll think about it. Yeah, other questions. How did you get to look like that? Did I... Good disguise. So nothing new there. Something else. Was there one more? Never mind, I have to go. I guess we're done for now. Okay. Let's check the corner here first. Oh, what's this thing? Bloodstains, rust, and other remains cover the surface of this metal slab. It is much larger than most of the other slabs, and it is sitting on the platform that allows it to be rotated. We have an arm club. So if there's going to be a fight, I'm ready. Okay. Next. Wait. The blood on this table is fresh. I'll take that. Oh, I'll take that for sure. Hopefully I get more than one. Oh, baby. Okay, so now we got both. Now I need some extra thread. Oh, upstairs. Right. Not yet. Wow, there's still quite a bit to do in here, huh? Because I still have to get... Wait, is that the... Oh, I am on the 2nd floor, which means this is the lady you're actually looking for. Southeast. Wait, that's the earring. Did I check this thing? I think I did. I'll go back up there just in case I kind of distracted myself. Oh, the embalming fluid. What's up there? Okay. So wait. Is there... Oh, there is another one. Bloody cloth covers the remains of this corpse. Its tensions... Blah, 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 blah. Oh, so this is not the lady because... It just gives me this. This door is locked. You will need a key. Does that say X? I don't want to do that right now. Let's go all the way down. We double check here though, because this technically would be where they sent us, no? Oh, add note. That's cool. Okay, I'll remember that. I probably should have written it down. I mean, it says southeast. This is as southeast as it gets, but I've searched all the tables. This door's locked. You will need the key. This might be where I maybe check Jake for journal. Let me double check this. All right, so you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna actually go back to her now because we have the thread and the embalming. So I can pull this off, get it out of the inventory before moving on, and she might also give us some information that will help for the next thing, the next floor. Also, I wonder if I can try to talk to him. Can
What's
I just...
up?
Okay. Will it actually start a conversation?
Yeah.
Let me try. No. Oh, he's got... Oh. Okay. What's this do anyways? 1 to 3. Morse bite is lethal, and he can... Oh, masticate someone to death. As long as his quick weapon slots are not filled. More is always... Okay, well, I don't want to kill him, but I mean... By accident, you know? But I mean, that... Oh, wait, what did that say? Oh, nah, that's really good to know. Right, it's a distraction. Back in the old... Oh, yeah, back in the old system, that's right. You would, the damage inflicted on a mage would impact the concentration check that they had to do in order to maintain a spell. So that's... Wow, these are old... The old rule set was something else. I mean, I think that's still... It was sort of true in 3rd edition, wasn't it? They simplified all of that kind of stuff. But
Sure, why not?
anyways, let's go. Whoops. I don't want Mort. I want you. Over here. But it was like really, like... It was really bad in AD&D. Okay, watch her study the motions of her hands. Tap her to get her attention. Give her the thread and embalming
Updated my
fluid.
journal.
Bam, 250 for that. Give her the thread and embalming fluid without missing a beat. Iveen snaps the thread from your hands and hooks it around one of her talons, then begins sewing up the corpse's chest. She then takes the embalming fluid and begins to apply a layer to the corpse. Why am I saying wait? Within minutes, she's finished. Oh, I'm waiting. I'm not telling her to wait. She clicks her talons, then turns to face you. To your surprise, she extends her hand and drags her talons along your arms and chest. It's not that I'm not flattered, but keep playing zombie. I don't want to be that kind of person, so I'm going to go play zombie. Looks like you have a new friend. Looks like you have a new friend, Chief. You two need some time together, or... Stow it, Mort. Keep playing zombie. As she traces your arms and chest, you suddenly notice she seems to be examining your scars. She withdraws her talons, clicks them twice, then bends forward and examines some of the tattoos on your chest. Huh. Who write on you? Hivers do that? No respect for zombies. Zombies, not paintings. She sniffs, then pokes one of your scars. This one, bad shape, many scars, no preserves. Wait. She can activate a power? Her talons suddenly hook into the thread you brought her, and lightning-like, she jabs another talon into the skin near one of your scars. It feels barely more than a pinprick, but it looks like she's about to start stitching you up. Letter of work.
Updated my journal.
Oh, max HP +1. Okay. When she is done, she stiffs you, frowns, then stabs her fingers into the embalming fluid. Within minutes, she has dabbed your body with the fluid, and strangely enough, it makes you feel better. Let her work. This may be the second time in my life I'm thankful I don't have a nose. Iveen puts the last touches on your body, gives you another stiff nod, then makes a shooing motion with her talons. Done. Go. Maybe there's like one or the other. Like I could have come to her or the zombie and we would have gotten the same benefit out of them or something like that. It's just whatever you want. Okay, I guess. I'm not sure.
Done.
If I get another thread. But like, did I lose my thread? Let me see. I did. So that was it. That was probably it. Or maybe he gives you a different kind of bonus. She gives you hit points. I'm not sure what he could have done. It's not maybe an AC bonus, but that would have been powerful. Okay. Are we actually... Oh, am I not teamed up? Hold on. I might have broken... Select all characters. There we go. Alright. We are going upstairs. This might be where the fights begin. I guess while they're slowly walking, I might as well take a save break here. I think I'm going to save over. I think we're still good. Over, right? Although I'm still remembering that earring comment though, and I'm not. Just double check. Well, no, it would have been highlightable. I got those tables. See what happens. Upstairs. Mortuary. Ooh, they're using the Planescape font. Of course they would. The hell by that make me so excited.
All right.
We got. Oh, hold up, hold up. We have ourselves a what? A charcoal charm. A charcoal charm. Wow. It's pretty good. This piece of charcoal is a charred bone fragment of some creature, perhaps a finger bone or a talon. Various symbols have been scratched into the surface. Okay, temporarily protects the user against flames and extreme heat. To use this charm, the charred bone is snapped and both halves are ground to powder. Then the charcoal dust rubbed on the user. I see. Might maybe need it going in here or something. Do we have more than one? No. Okay. Are you a talker or a fighter? There we go, skeleton warrior. Are you a talker? I mean, as much of a talker, I guess. This skeleton number 748, according to the number chiseled above its brow, is odd only in that some of the teeth appear to be false ones made of reddish brown stone. They're clearly not valuable, however, as its caretaker would have otherwise removed them. Pardon me, have you seen any skeletons walking around here? Are you serious? I have to ask, why the smock? I mean, it's not like you have anything to be modest about. Why the smock? Okay, they're both silly. That's an interesting joke, but I'll go more serious with the RP. The skeleton worker makes no reply. Great talking to you, Bones. Stay healthy. Wonder if this Greybeard would mind if I borrowed his body. Greybeard? You know, geezer, old feller. Yellow dog. Old feller, yellow dog? Come on, man. Well, I don't think he's in any position to object. Why not take his body? Something tells me you would be twice as annoying if you had arms. Let's go. I'm just gonna say this first one, I guess, right? Moore studies the skeleton for a moment, then shakes his head. Nah, I'd need a fresher one than this, and something with a little more dignity. This one's all creaky and fractured, and you're not. Oh, you're a sack full of laughs. Mort glares at you. Besides, you're one to talk, Burke. Mirrors beg for mercy when you're around. Oh yeah? At least I have all my parts. Not really. I'm missing parts in my inventory from the looks of it. Mort snorts. You're not quite sure how he managed it without lungs. Let me tell you, Mort. There's nothing more satisfying than walking around, swinging your arms, breathing the crisp air through the lungs. It's great to have a body. I'll have you know that helping you escape the preparation room has now been added to my growing list of regrets. Mort snorts again. I should have let you rot some more, that is. Glad you feel that way. Let's go. Who are we talking? Dustman. This is going to be a problem or what? The Dustman regards you with a stony gaze. Are you lost? I can't pretend to be a zombie. No, I'm not lost. I had some questions. If you're not lost, what is your business here? That is none of your concern. That is none of your business. I woke on one of the slabs in the preparation room. Do you speak in jest? Perhaps you would like to share with the guards. The Dustman take a step back. He looks like he's about to summon the guards. Snap his neck before he can call out. Summon them then. I'd like to meet them. Am I going to die here? Well, I saved. Oh my god, it actually is a... Oh wow. Oh wow. We have done a thing. I don't think I'll die.
You see that?
But I didn't want to have to kill everything. Like, what if there's... Well, I guess they got loot, right? So I mean, I could just take loot. 1d6. I'm glad the game actually pauses. Oh, wow. Should I have killed them? I'm not sure. I mean, they're right here. It's not my fault it happened. Are they actually angry? They really are, though. I would rather... Oh, I'm healing just by, like, not doing anything. Okay, well then. Take that, bitch. Here we go. Back into the, Oh. Yeah, but now that the alarm's on... I mean, I need to get to XP at some point, right? Like, come on, man. Like, I gotta level up, man. Oh, talking about leveling up. I hadn't even considered I should probably check on that. Oh. I'm assuming that's my experience bar that I can barely tell is right here. I can barely tell that, Jesus. Anyways, I want to check the arm. It's 1d6, but... Oh, the speed 4, weight 3, maybe that matters? No. Speed 4, weight 3, 1d6. Yeah, so it's the same. Let's just turn into money. I don't see any gold piece here, or, you know... Yeah, good gold pieces. 1 to 3 jagged knife edges. Okay. Oh, doing that dual wielder would have been good as a rogue, I guess. I can always restart this. I don't need to overthink this right now. I'm just... Let's just move on. I mean, I like the idea of like being able to carry a lot. That's true. Also, I mean, how do I do... So statistics, let me just check the class right here. That's definitely not... Oh, right there. Oh my god. I'm level 3. Oh, I forgot, like, you don't... Well, no, you do. Wait, you don't take skills? Are these your skills? Did I not take my skills? Did I not pick my alignment? Oh, it just says true neutral. Did I start with that, or I forgot to take something, so it's just... It defaulted everything. Wow. I remember all these odd numbers. Oh, wow. So happy for version 3 that came out. Because, god damn. Well, I don't see skills, so I... Proficiencies. Lore 3. Did I screw up and just like, because I didn't take anything, it defaulted? Screw everything up. Currently affected by... I don't think so. Yeah, because I didn't take this. Unused slots. How do I level up, man? Click on this? Nope. Right click? Reform information. Wow, I feel awkward. I feel like, what the hell? What have I done? I'm literally seeing nothing tied to special abilities. No. Up, like level up right here. If it sounds like it feels like I'm doing auto leveling here or something. Was that a thing that I need to change? Oh, always run. That's use. Oh, shift key. Oh, it's so slow. Yeah, I wasn't hitting the shift. Oh god. I know I read it. It was max HP on level up. Heal on rest. Oh shit. So we got some homebrew options in here. This might be too much, but it'd be nice. Difficulty 3, it's fine. But I'm just kind of experiencing the story as well, right? So part of me is like, oh, it's actually cool. Wait, oh, you can change this anytime, though. Interesting. Increase... Moving the slider right will increase the damage caused by enemies, making them harder. I kind of just want to experience the story in this game, to be honest, but... Right now, I'll leave it. But, like, even things like... I feel like I've already lost on this, huh? We should do a heal on rest, though. I mean, enable this option to rest repeatedly. Oh, wait. Casting healing spells until fully healed. Otherwise, the party will rest only once and cast only the currently memorized healing spells. That is technically how it's done. I could try to stick to the AD&D 2 rules, but part of me is feeling like I'm probably going to mess with this. Show enemy... Oh, that's cool. Oh. This is convenient, though. Okay, then. Well, I guess... Oh. I could reload. I'm not going to reload. I guess I'm not seeing... I'm going to look it up. I want to see if I can level. Like, what's going on here if I screw something up? Oh, what? Requires earning experience points, visiting specific class trainers. I do remember running that as a game master. I remember, like, at least in Ravenloft, I think they had to run into someone who could then train them. That's true. I don't think that was like, was that a system rule? Or like, I eventually homebrewed that to like, no, you just level up organically whenever. But I kind of remember that. And manually applying stat points, visiting specific class trainers in the game world, and manually applying stat points. Key systems include managing individual class levels, maximizing wisdom early for XP boosts. Oh, they got wisdom. I mean, it's providing a note here, which is odd. It's saying that wisdom actually makes for better dialogue choices. That should be charisma, though. I'm not sure why they would do that, because charisma is one of your scores attributes in the game. So why would they do that? That's kind of weird. Anyways, okay, well, maybe this is technically a tutorial, but I mean, it is almost a 2-hour tutorial at this point. Oh wow, that's so much better. It's so much faster. I just wanted to, really wanted to enjoy the game, is all. Look how much, fuck, how fast that is now. Anyways,
Damn it.
I guess we just wreck, right? For XP. All right, it's gonna go pretty fast. Dustman robes. Oh, now I can kind of pretend to be one so that I maybe get around this. I can fake it. Oh, there's not a needle on thread. Maybe I will go back to the other guy. Why not, right? Junk? I don't know why I took that. That's probably junk. Do I want to, I kind of want to kill things. For my freedom. For XP. But I also kind of want to see if it's possible to hide. So let's... Also, what's this thing? Okay. Oh, these are interesting, man. Oh, cranium rats. I love playing these things. I ran an adventure in an alleyway one. I mean, this was fun. Introducing these to the players the first time, because they're like, what the hell's going on here with these rat brains? So it's like the more of these that exist in one place, they actually get smarter. Their intelligence goes up so that they eventually can talk or at least communicate and wait. Like, they're smart enough to kind of just plan tactics, set up traps. It was messing with the players. I love that. I love running these guys. Anyways, Charms is particularly filthy and smells faintly. Why am I derailing? My memory's like almost 30 years old, but 25 years old. I think I had something like a were-rat or something like that. Was then working with them, and that's what threw everything off. Is it wasn't just the cranium rats. It's like that they actually like brought things back to this were-rat guy in the hive that I ran or something. Kind of. I don't think that was an official adventure. It was just a monster manual, or one of the box sets, and I was like, this is a cool character that you can mess with. Anyways, let's keep going. Jeez, memories. And his lockpicks, okay, consumed, okay, temporary, stealthier, shiftier, yeah, we got it, okay, with the stats up here, okay. Well, it's still kind of fun. Let me see if there's any other triggers down here. Not really. Okay. And did I put on? I did not. Wait, where are the ropes? Right here. Disguises user as a dustman. Those frayed robes are commonly worn by members of the dustman faction. They have an old musty smell about them, and they don't fit you very well. You thought the dustman disguise will hold up under scrutiny, and certainly not if the dustmen are looking for an intruder. Yeah. The dustman robes are cosmetic disguise. Even though you appear to be armed with a dagger, you will do damage according to the weapon you have equipped it. Okay, if you switch weapons while in disguise, the robe disguise will be nullified, and you must re-equip it for it to work. If you end up alerting the mortuary to your presence or turning the dustman hostile, the disguise will not hide you from the dustmen who are looking for intruders. As a final note, the dustman robes are useless outside the mortuary. I didn't want to have to kill them. I kind of didn't. Let me just see what it looks like, though. Okay, cool. I mean, I'll put them on, even though they won't work, but it is what it is. Damn it, man. Wait, is this the door? What's going on? Can I get in here? Oh, I can indeed. Oh, yeah, they definitely... They definitely don't give a damn. I'll just loot while they're making their way to me. Okay, fine. Mort! Get your ass over here, Mort.
Huh?
Hey. Clicky, clicky, Barbara Tricky.
Good as done. What?
Wait, oh my gosh. He is attacking, but he's not. It's kind of, it looks weird. It looks weird. It's throwing me off. What the hell? Take it off. Is this my limit, by the way, or does this like have a second page that will trigger here? Because I really don't want this to be a limit. Okay, we got the Dustman request. A note written on a scrap dry parchment. Contact the necromancer responsible for raising contractual worker 42. The answer of the universe. I know. Hitchhiker's Guide to the universe. Anyways, I know it has to be. It has to be. I know he's examined the skeleton before, but I am certain the initial raising of the body was warped. The worker still responds to commands, but when it has completed a task, it resumes pacing in the same circular pattern as it did before. Dal recently informed me that Worker 42 exhibited the same walking pattern when it was a zombie decades ago. There may be a soul echo in the marrow, or the skeleton's age may have caused the magic animating him to decay. One of the initiates suggesting it may be following an order issued by a higher ranking dustman in the past, but I have found no records of such an order. Whatever the reason for its behavior, the matter is to be resolved or the worker replaced. Take it to the scribe or something? 1d6, same weight here. Oh, we can probably open doors though. Or reluctant ribcage. Oh, damn. And chess. Is it... Okay. Although the pry bar is specifically intended for such use, you can attempt to bash open a container or door with any weapon, including your fists. Alright. Well, I still think it looks nicer than the club, I suppose, right? So let's do that. Or the arm, in this case. Oops. Not more. You.
I'm gone.
Alright. Let's loot another club. We're about to reach... We're about to top this off. I did it again! Once I start doing something, man, I can't stop, man. It's crazy because like walk is like it's too slow, and then running is way too fast. It's like it's awkwardly fast. Is that the alarm or no? They're definitely. Well, that one doesn't seem to care, or do they? I don't know if I do this. I mean, my health is still fine, so yoink. And then I just wait and attack, or bro? Yeah. Okay then. Yeah, at this point, we're just gonna go on a massacre and let's move on. Mort. God damn. Ooh. We got ourselves the key. We got this one as well. Oh, hold on though. Why am I holding on? I don't know, because I haven't explored. It's a fog of war, man. Nothing's gonna happen to me. It likely circles in on itself anyways. Oh. Wait, what? Stairs going down? What? Wait. This is where I came from. This isn't where I came from. Hammer. This might be 1d8. No, 1d6. It was heavier. Speed is slower, so no. Wait. What else did that say? Yeah. That's fine. That's fog of worry. Let's go. That might be too much. So let's just back it up. Pretty controlled. I mean, that's my health, I suspect, right there. So I think we'll be fine. Couple ammo. Oh, bashing for the skeletons, right? What are we doing? Okay, we got a mortuary reminder message. This rolled up piece of parchment appears to be some sort of message the skeleton in the mortuaries was supposed to deliver. This is the third and last request for the pry bar. If it has been misplaced, tell me, and I shall go to the hive market and purchase another. I have no objection to maintaining the contracted workers, but I've been trying to repair the skeletons, and the bolts are wedged in so tight I can't get them out. Repair the skeletons and the bolts are wedged so tight? Although some of the locks on the storage cabinets on the third floor have become stuck again due to heat and I need the pry bar to snap them open as well. If the pry bar is indeed lost, I will see about procuring the services of a locksmith and having the cabinet locks replaced. Your aid in this matter would be appreciated. An unreadable signature has been scrawled beneath the message. Do I take these anyway? Oh yeah, inventory full. Well, that answers that. Oh, I got the ring. I haven't put the ring on. Does this do anything? No. The screwed bronze ring looks like it might have doubled as someone's nose ring in the past, despite the dents and the scratches. It might be worth something. Well, it's worth something on my finger because it opens up a slot. If I put these up here, does it remove them? No. I don't need that. I wish they stacked or something like that. Or it didn't count, you know? It doesn't make any sense. You know what I'm saying, man? This heavy key is a strange fusion of bone and an unidentifiable blood red metal. Its jagged C-shape head looks like it is ready to clamp down on whoever holds it. The key is used to open the inner gates of the mortuary. When using keys in Torment, you only need to have them in your inventory. Well, I mean, the clubs, they don't have a value here, right? But they're likely cheap. They're clubs. So drop the clubs. Take the message. Why am I? Because what if the message is what I need to like trigger some return or some other thing? I'm not sure if that's true, but it just kind of sucks that I can carry this much, but then you still have inventory limits. That's kind of weird. I guess I don't need the arm anymore, but it's cool. I don't know if it's important, man. I don't know. Drop all the clubs at this point, I suppose. I've got the pry bar, so that'll be fine. You know what? Can I? There we go. That way, well, this is a blunt, so for crushing, I should probably get in instead of the scalpel, I could do something like this. Because no pokies on skeleton, they're not. You don't use pokies on skeletons. Use bash, and then slash on zombies, and not bash, something like that. So. I don't know. I'm killing them well enough, so I'm not going to worry about it too much right now. We have, 2 dustman robes. I guess I don't need the dustman robes. We can drop them. Okay. What else? Nothing. That's what else. Moving on. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have been there. Wrong day to work. Hey, we got earrings. I'm going to... The blades might be worth something, maybe not a lot, but earring, this. Let's see, we have, okay, so it's just 4, oh, it's not 4 an eyeball. It's not 4 an ear. So wait, why is...
part with that?
Okay, then. Never mind then. I wasn't looking for an ear. It's for an earpiece. My bad. What's this thing again? Oh, junk. Let me just see. There's a collection of junk, small springs, broken, blah, 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 blah. What if I need this or something? It looks like someone felt these pieces might be useful one day, but they seem pretty useless to you. I don't know. Maybe you run into some Modron. We got to heal them up with some junk or something. That's all. All right, let's move on. And unfortunately, eradicate. I mean, it's not... I mean, you know, they probably don't mind that they're getting killed, right? It's like they're reaching true death. It's like, it's fine. They're kind of, okay, I guess this was our moment. And that's that. But it kind of sucks, you know? Sucks for them. I mean, I love this. This is the art, man. It's bringing me back to the art. The Tony DiTerlizzi art. It looks good. I'm remembering it so fondly right now.
Die.
So good days, good days. Is this a, okay, coppers I'll take. I guess I have, no, I'll take another knife. And I think, why did I leave this behind? I don't know, but it's a club. So we need, whoa. Whoa. Was I kind of missed what it said there, if I was taking damage or burning. But I guess don't walk into here. Alright, what's in here? Anybody? No? I have absolutely eradicated the place. Oh, this container is locked. Can't I just smash it? A clot charm. Nasty. Dustman embalming charm. Oh my god. That feels like could be interesting. What do we got? Embalming miner. Usable only on Nameless One and Mort. Oh, I can put stuff on Mort. This strange metal bracelet has directions inscribed on the side of it. Judging from the crude text, it appears that the bracelet works by being held by a living creature. Wait, that's not Mort. It's weird. Then, while pronouncing a mantra to the true death, it is touched to the forehead of a zombie or skeleton. Then this is done. When this is done, the minor enchantment held within this item spreads through the corpse, strengthening their bones, killing traces of corpse rot and or grave mold, and helping to seal minor tears in the skin. This item will work on either you or Mort. Simply place it on your quick item slot and then use it from the quick menu or Mort. Oh, on Mort, or have Mort use it on you. Oh. Okay, who cares? Let's move on. In order for it to take effect, when cast, the target gains 2d4. Oh, temporary hit points and temporary bonus of 1 AC. For a half hour, though. All right, so we got that's pretty good. It was like 3 of them, wasn't it? Yeah, man. All right, Mort. How do I, like, just drop an arm on you like this? Is that what we do? The character's too far away. Son of a bitch, get over here. Get over here. Oops. Inventory. Mort. Takey. Ah, there we go. All right, take all the knives. He's going to be our little shopkeeper at this point. I'm going to hold on to this. Keep the scalpel. Take the wooden club. Oh, maybe I'll like this kind of crap too. I'll carry it for now, just in case it's quest related, actually. And that's pretty good for now. Bam, bam, bam. We could get... Oh, damn it. Wazdies. I could go back and get some of those... Hello? Why can't I move? Oh my god. Why would you have done that, Mort? Why they let him do that? Anyways, I think, checked this entire area. I got to go back downstairs and then to the 3rd level now because I got the key. So I feel like I've done everything I can here, but I could grab the extra clubs. I don't need them, I guess, but I could take them. So, oh, what? How did I leave this behind? Should I take some? Like, what if this is worth good money? Here we go. Oh, right here. I didn't go that way. That makes sense. Right. Can I right click and send this to Mort? I can't. Nah, it's probably not worth a lot. Nah. So let's go down this way and see if this goes to a different part that I couldn't access or something. Ah, shortcut. But does this really help me?
All right.
I mean, I feel like I'm... Oh. So that was the tutorial of now you're going to fight everything for your XP. Boink. Why do I feel like I'm hitting him with my hands? Did I screw something up with my... Nope. Pry bar. But that thing that I couldn't open upstairs, I feel like... couldn't I have pried that open? Like that was the pry bar? You know? I feel like that should have been a pry bar thing. Absolutely wrecking these fools, though. Oh, the scribe? I don't want to kill the scribe. Don't attack me, scribe. We're still cool, right? Papa! I definitely feel like I'm hitting him with my fists. Select weapon. Oh, I was hitting him with my fists. Maybe that's why the whole pride thing didn't work. No, because I think I can still smash things with my fist. Especially as a warrior. Do I go back upstairs? Well, I'll do a run of this and just kill everything, I suppose, at this point. Because XP and all that jazz, you know? You think he'll attack? I mean, I still have that save. Are you going to attack me, bro? Are we good? Oh, we're good. Okay, that's nice. Even though I did that, you're cool, right? I mean, it's just... he's fine. He's fine. He's like, it was their time. You know? Whatever.
Die.
Critical hit on some... What? Critical hit on it. Undead. That wasn't possible. Were you not an undead? Oopsie doopsie. Even you? I guess once I click to attack, like, he'll just wait for them to arrive. I heal pretty fast though, huh? I really don't feel like I'm at risk yet in this game at all. Alright, well, I need to be thorough. I need to check on her. Let's see how she... Okay, she's cool.
You see that?
Another crit. Okay. How about the guy who could sew me up? Let's try him. See if I get some more bonuses out of him.
Die.
Damn, I'm just lining up those crit hits. Damn, man. Wow. This running really makes a difference, huh? I'm just grinding through this sumbitch now. Oh, there you are. Zombie worker. Bro, you want to patch me up? Don't attack me. Yay. Okay, greetings. Oh, so I guess maybe I could have snuck through the entire top part, I suppose, if I was disguised as a zombie, I guess. They're all dead now. Missing journal, I haven't seen it. Can you disguise me as a zombie? Yeah, that's almost certainly what it was. Well, I mean, he looks at you up and down. Yes, I think, maybe, I don't know. Here you go. Yeah, let's just do it. Try to hold still. Pretty barmy, I suppose. I can't believe you're going through with this. How barmy are you? Pretty barmy. Wow. The zombie... It was worth XP, though. The zombie liberally applies the embalming fluid to your body, then stitches up several of your scars, working from your feet upward. He stitches up your scars and finishes off the disguise by stitching up your lips. Thanks. Can't you make the stitches on the lips any tighter? Shut up, Mort. Holds up his hand. Careful. Talk, pull stitches out. Ruin disguise. Zombies, no talk. You got to talk. Talk slow. Careful. Take heed that no one expects zombies to talk. If you speak to someone as a zombie, you run the risk of exposing your disguise.
Updated my journal.
Stitches fall out. Okay, won't last long. Probably not last outside Mort. Yeah, so that would have been the trick. That's okay. We got a lot of XP. I don't know how we would have gotten all this XP without just killing things. Oh, this thing right here. Oh, that's the 3rd floor though, right? Because that's the last place I haven't checked. I believe so. Everything is dead. Well, we can at least pretend. Well, I'm running. I'm not sure if they're gonna catch on to that, but let's see. Oh, because the what? So that didn't help. Okay. How do I know if I'm on? I should be on the 3rd floor, right? Or did I actually leave? I'm not outside yet. I don't think I am. Am I? I don't think I went downstairs though. Went through a door. I just pull out the adventure with the map in it, and maybe the signal guide will have the mortuary in it. I get a better sense of what the hell's going on here. I bet I want. I'm actually. Oh my god! Fuck! Oh my god! Oh, I'm. You know what? No. A giant skeleton. I see. Let's just take this a little slower. No. I
Damn.
should be using blunt.
Damn it.
Oh, I am. Good. I'm dead.
Another trip to the mortuary. I hope you have all your memories this time.
Oh. That's an interesting way of doing it, but... What did I lose for that? How did that work in the old days? Was it XP loss? I forget how it worked. I think that's how I ran my games, I think. Well, no, because there's a whole raised dead thing. You need to get like a raised dead spell. So you got an auto raised dead here. I didn't save. So I mean, I'm almost leveling up again. Where my hit points don't change because I'm not actually leveling up. I mean, I'm that level, but I got to train. I'm not sure what that did. I don't think I lost anything. I could do a save here. Okay. Well, he's going to heal himself up. I'm going to double check. This is 1d6. It is. Okay, we got a heal here. Resistance to slashing. It was only 5% though. So I kept all the gear though. Well, I guess so. So you've done everything. It just brings you back here and you have to walk it. You gotta do a walk of shame again. That's all. I'm not sure if it really matters. Like, you sort of have... It's very forgiving. Unless I'm not catching something. In any case, I'm going back upstairs. I gotta check that thing.
All right.
I left over here. Wait a minute, though. The alarm is gone now. So if I have a... Oh. Wait, who the hell are you? Oh my god. They respawned let's not talk. Let's just leave. Let's just leave. This one? This one. Right here. The container is locked. Don't make me come all the way back up here to deal with this, man. I don't know. I got everything in the inventory, so. Oh my god. Yeah, but the good news now is I very literally can. I could probably walk past those big skeletons now, right? Let's find out. How did I get there again? I kind of did forget. I walked up here. I killed everything. I mean, if everything respawns every time you die, though, that would be a lot of loot. XP. And I'm feeling a little awkward that I still haven't... I mean, I can't level until I get out of here, right? Unless he's a leveler? I don't think that's going to be the case. There's no way. So you have returned. Dal takes a rasping breath, then breaks into a violent coughing spell. After a moment, it subsides and returns to rasping breathing. Greenie is again restless one. I had more questions. I don't think I do, but did you know there's someone disguised as a zombie in the Eastern Chambers? Stares at you. Are you certain? Yes. It's a good disguise. Why would I be telling on the guy? Why would I tell on him? He didn't let me down. No, on second thought. Never mind. That's probably worth XP though. Okay, tell me how. I got RP. I have RP a little bit here, man. How? Okay, it's a bit of an annoying run. It's not terrible, but it's not amazing either. I guess. But hey, at least it wasn't a wipe to my save. If that was a wipe to my save game, that would have sucked because I would have been way up at the top, right? Like it would have been really bad. Oh, now I can talk. Right.
I'm gone.
Now the alarms aren't on, so... before he was a giant skeleton in ornate bronze armor. The armor has been bolted onto the skeleton's frame, and a series of elaborate symbols have been carved across the breastplate. You wonder where the skeleton came from. You weren't aware they made humans in this size. The huge blade in its hands looks like it weighs as much as a wagon cart. Mind if I hold that blade for a second? You must be getting tired of holding it. So how long have you been standing there? Well, I mean, a couple minutes, you know? Also, what's this? This is my money. I guess that is my money. Anyways, mind if I take that blade? The skeleton looks too long dead to answer any of your questions. Either that or his head is too high up for it to hear you. Examine the giant skeleton carefully. Try and pry the skeleton's blade from its hands. Try and pry the... Oh, the bolt securing the... Oh, the pry bar. To make them weaker? No way. They would have to care. Try and pry out the bolt securing the skeleton's armor. Hey, how about this skeleton, Mort? Will it do as a body? Well, can you imagine it takes one of these things over? Mort grins. Is that a yes or a no? Oh, sorry. Mort floats up to the head of the skeleton, stares at it, then floats back down, studying the armor and the blade as it descends. Oh, yes. Yes. I think this'll do. That's fun. All right, then. Give me a second to pry the head off this thing. I don't know. This thing looks like more than you can handle. I think, no, this is fun. This would be awesome. If you could do this, that'd be fun. I think we better just leave it alone. We'll leave it alone for now. Then what in Beator did you ask me if I wanted it for? Then practicing your cruelty skills? Mort bobs indignantly. And after all I've done for you. All right, then. Give me a second to pry the head off this thing. I was going to start a fight. I'd rather try to pry the armor off first. I was thinking of your safety, Mort. I'm worried attaching your head to this thing would hurt you somehow. I still think we better just leave it alone. Let's get out of here. No. We're going to go back in here. Mind if I hold a blade? Try to pry out the bolts. Let's see what happens. As you touch the skeleton, an iron bell starts tolling through the mortuary, and with lightning-like speed, the skeleton awakens, raising its blade to attack. Damn it. I want to see what's on the other side. I'm going to die again, aren't I?
I'm hurt.
Damn it. Oh, great. I hope he doesn't lose his memories this time.
Feels like I've been strained through someone's bowels.
That's delicious. Great. Wonderful. Now, again, how did that hurt me?
I'm gone.
I'm not sure it did, man. No. Hold up. We're going back upstairs. Again, let's get the pry bar.
Done.
There's a bash option in the old system. I mean, in all the systems really, but why am I... You there, hold. No. But it says, how do I get the action bar? Is there another way to bash, or?
Forced it.
Oh. I don't know what I did differently that time. Maybe I clicked on it. It wouldn't have automatically just done it. Why not just automatically do it, man? Corpse fly charm. Swarm curse. This corpse fly looks like it was frozen. It appears to be dead, but you can't be sure. The magic contained within the charm is activated when the insect is consumed. When swallowed, the recipient suddenly becomes extremely nauseous. A few seconds later, the charmed individual expels a stream of insects from their nose and mouth. Provided the charmed individual can keep their wits about them after the casting, the caster can send this cloud to attack a target. That's fun. That's fun. What the hell was in this first slot that disappeared? Oh, the embalming fluid. Now we got a bone charm. Ooh, this would be nice. Old finger bone. Hollowed out. Symbols, blah, blah, blah. When snapped, temporarily breaks, blah, blah, blah. We get AC bonus. Ooh, crushing attacks, though, but that's okay. Let's take it. Okay. So they can detect us at this point. And what I do differently, Oh, maybe that was it. It's because when I did this, let me see the... Never mind. Wait, did my icon change? Is that what happened? Yes, there's like a weapon symbol over my pointer. I see. Well, I can't remember if there was something else that was locked, but like even doors should be smash openable. That's a thing. Okay, now I gotta make a mad dash this way. I might be fighting well into level 3 at this point. This is crazy. Can I just... Oh, no, don't talk. Don't talk. Alright, so maybe you just sneak past them. Maybe that's the whole thing. Okay, so let me do the walk of shame again.
I'm gone.
Oh. There's a faster way to get here then. From the 3rd floor. I've been calling it the 1st floor. That's what's been confusing me. I think. What's the save file say? But it says 2nd floor up there, didn't it? Say 2nd floor? When I said save. It's the 2nd floor. Oh, 3rd floor. Yeah, 3rd floor. It's up the stairs. All right. We are on the 2nd floor now, which means the bottom is the 1st floor. I thought I was in the bottom going up. My bad. All right, open the doors. Now, do I stay a zombie? Are we? Yes. Yes. From the looks of it, I do. And things are definitely spawning back in. How's this thing again? Oh. What the hell? This damp mass of rags looks like it's been used to mop up the blood. Why do I want to take this? I don't know. Is it like something for something that I need, you know, that kind of thing? Like I need to mop something up later? Why do I feel like... Wait, where the hell am I? Wait a minute. What? Wait, I didn't come through this door before? Where were the skeletons? Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't do like... I didn't do this part. That means I didn't talk to you and I can. Will this give me away? This especially ghastly looking female corpse is missing its ears, nose, and lips in order to sew her jaw closed. However, whoever prepared her had to draw the skin especially tight around her mouth. You can still see a line of crooked yellow teeth through the opening of the slit. The number is 891. Has been carved into the flesh of her brow. So, doing anything later? Terrible. Come on, man. It was great talking to you. Farewell. Leave the corpse in peace. Why are these both an option? Okay. Maybe this was something I could have done sooner, like earlier, and I didn't catch that this was a door. And that would make it a shortcut, so that I can just... Oh, it was locked before. So, oh wow. That walk of shame was embarrassing, huh? It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's go down. Do I still have coffee? Oh my god, I do. I should probably save here. And I'll overwrite this one so I don't have to do this one again. I do this walk again. Although, there's a shortcut now, so what does it matter? But I suppose I'm just a skeleton like you. Ba ba ba. Zombie. Dead. I'm dead like you. Alright, well it looks like... Let's not do that yet. Let's go investigate some more. Somewhat slowly. Push that fog of war, please. Alright. This is a what? Okay, oh my god. This looks like a large tomb. The marble surface... Oh, that's where we had to go. Right. So that's the, maybe the lady that we saw? Huh. Dionara. You see a strikingly beautiful ghostly form before you. Her arms are crossed and her eyes are closed. She has long flowing hair and her gown seems stirred with ethereal breeze. As you watch, she stirs slightly and her eyes flicker. Greetings?
You! What is it that brings you here? Have you come to see
Boys.
firsthand the misery you have wrought? Perhaps in death I still hold some shred of use for you, my love.
Who are you? The spirit makes a begging motion with her hands. How can it be that the thieves of the mind continue to steal my name from your memory? Do you not remember me, my love? The ghost stretches out her arms. Think. Her voice becomes desperate again, and the name Dianara must evoke some memory within you. No, I'm sorry, my memories are lost to me. Then it is as I feared. I am truly lost to you, and what was once an inconvenience for you, you now have the excuse to discard me as you have my memory. Inconvenience? Discard you? I do not know you, spirit. My memories are no more. Tell me, who are you? What do you know of me? If discard you I have done, then it looks like I am forced to do it again. Farewell. No, let's... You are one both blessed and cursed, my love, and you are one who is never far from my thoughts and heart. You didn't talk like you were very loving, though. That's what I'm saying. Blessed and cursed, what do you mean? The nature of your curse should be apparent, my love. Look at you. She points at you. Death rejects you. Your memories have abandoned you. Do you not pause and wonder why? I'm still trying to get my bearings, actually. What else can you tell me about myself? I asked some other questions. I'm trying to get bearings. I know that you once claimed you loved me and that you would love me until death claimed us both. I believe that, never knowing the truth of who you were, what you were. What am I? You, I cannot. She suddenly freezes and she speaks slowly, carefully, as if her voice frightens her. The truth is this. You are one who dies many deaths. These deaths I've given the knowing of all things mortal, and in your hand lies the spark of life and death. Those that die near you carry a trace of themselves that you cannot bring forth. As Dianara speaks the words, a crawling sensation wells up in the back of your skull. You suddenly feel compelled to look at your hand. As you lift it up and look at it, you can see the blood coursing sluggishly through your arm, pouring into your muscle and in turn giving strength to your bones.
Updated my journal.
And you know Dianara is right. You suddenly remember how to coax the dimmest spark of life from a body and bring it forth. Resurrection? Raise dead? Raise dead. The thought both horrifies you and intrigues you, like your party members and stuff like that. That'd be kind of fun. You have remembered how to raise others from the dead. To access this ability, select the special abilities button in the quick menu. You can only use this on party members that have died in your presence. It will not work on anyone who does not travel with you, and it will not work on party members you remove from the party while you are dead. While they are dead. I had other questions. What is it you wish to know? Who are you? The spirit makes a begging motion with her hands. How can it be that the thieves of the mind continue to steal my name from your memory? Do you not remember me, my love? The ghost stretches her arms. Think. Her voice becomes desperate again. The name is Dianara. Must evoke some memory in you. No, I'm sorry. The memories are lost to me. You lie. Yes. The name does sound familiar. No, I won't lie. Inconvenience, okay. If discard you, okay, I don't want to say that. I must leave, Dianara. Farewell. Hold a moment. I learned much when I traveled with you, my love, and what you have lost, I have retained. I have not divulged all of what I know. Sorry, I thought I got everything. My sight is clear, whilst you fumble in the darkness for a spark of thought. Whatever you know can wait. Farewell. What could you possibly say that would be of any interest to me? Why would you say it like that, man? Don't be a dick. And what is it your sight sees that I do not? Okay, that one's nicer. Time itself relaxes its hold as the chill of oblivion slowly claims us, my love. Glimpses of things yet to come swarm across my vision. I see you, my love. I see you as you are now. And Dinar goes quiet. Why are you suddenly silent? Has your ranting tired you? Why though, bro? What is it? What do you see? I see what lies ahead of you. It ripples through the plains, stemming outward from this point. Shall I speak of what I see? Tell me. First, I require a promise. Promise you will return, that you will find some means to save me or join me. The price of such a promise is too high. Lie. I swear I will find some means to save you or join you. I will make no such promise, Spectre. Tease me not with the future. Speak your peace or be gone. I will do what I can. Make vow. I swear I will find some means to save you or join you. I have to trust, but I mean, I could be getting manipulated now. How would he know? Has she said anything that suggests he would know? Not really. She could be manipulating me. But I'm going to. I had that vision before I woke up. I did, I would have had that vision of her. So he would have made the connection that there's maybe something there. Because the voice acting was definitely shenanigan-y. That's all I'm going to say. But I'm going to make a vow. I swear.
This is what my eyes see, my love.
Okay, that's better.
Unfettered by the shackles of time.
You're not so evil sounding. This is what my... Okay. Wait for her to continue.
You shall meet enemies 3, but none more dangerous
Rule of
than
threes.
yourself in your
Planescape
full
universal
glory.
law.
They are shades of evil, of good, and of neutrality. Given life and twisted by the laws of the planes.
Fiends, Celestials. Oh god, what were their names? The Outland guys. They're not Dals. Twisted by the laws of the plane. Wait for her to continue.
You shall come to a prison built of regrets and sorrow, where the
Tarsari?
shadows themselves have gone
Nice.
mad. There you will be asked
The
to
howling
make a terrible
winds of Tarsari. I think I
sacrifice,
said
my
something.
love. For the matter to be laid to rest,
I'm gonna...
you must destroy that which keeps you alive and be immortal no longer.
Okay. Destroy what keeps me
I
alive.
know that you must die while you still can. The circle must come to a close.
The
my
rule of
love.
circles.
You are not
Planar
meant
law?
for this life. You must
rings?
find that which was taken from you and travel beyond
My soul?
into the lands of the dead.
Probably. Die while I
Updated my
still
journal.
can. I do not doubt your ability to rise from the dead. I do believe that every incarnation weakens your thoughts and memories. You claim you have lost your memory. Perhaps it is a side effect of countless deaths. If so, what more will you lose in successive deaths? If you lose your mind, you will not even know enough to realize that you cannot die. You shall truly be doomed. Countless deaths. How long has it been going on? I do not truly know, except that it has gone on long enough. I have some more questions. We got, who are you? Can you tell me who I am? Can you tell me where I am? I'm guessing she's just, yeah, okay, shared. Now it is the eternal boundary that separates us, so we get that same thing from her perspective. Shall not cross between life and what remains of mine. Okay, I see. Perhaps you could answer some other questions, in case you didn't talk to anyone else in here, I suppose. I need to escape the place. Can you help me? Leave. Dianara's voice drops to a hiss, then rises again. Leave? You ask me, who am trapped here because of you, how to leave this place? Don't be angry. Yes, I need to escape this place. Do you know a way out? I apologize for my request. I did not mean to offend. Please, I have... What? No, just tell me the fucking way out. You come to me in death only to tell me that you need my aid so that you can abandon me again? Okay, now, yeah, okay, sounds like you're bipolar. Yeah, that's rude. Her face is a mask of fury. I died for you, my love. I suffer for you even now. Diana, please, I need your help. Will you spurn me in my hour of need? Never mind. Yeah, I'll be tough. Spurn? You? You dare to accuse me of spurning you? Oh yeah, she's a little bit unhinged, I would say, right now. Oh god, don't attack me. Then brings him in front of her, her index finger of each hand pointed at you. It looks like she's calling forth some sort of sorcery. You dare. What the fuck? What the hell, man? Prepare to defend yourself. Burn. May you burn as if the very fires of Beator were devouring you from within. Burn and know it is but a fraction of my hatred for you. I curse you. I curse you with all my heart and soul, that you will never be free from the shackles of this wretched unlife. May you shrivel and die, your mind withering as it festers in your rotting body. Wait, I have come to apologize. Once spoken, the curse cannot be undone. Dianara's voice drops to a hiss. Know this, I have all eternity, my love. I shall wait for you to come to death's halls. She smiles, but there is no joy in it. We shall be together again. What's the curse? What have you done? Hold a moment, I would speak with. Undo what you have done, I warn you. Hold a moment, I would speak with. Dianara closed her eyes, and with an ethereal whisper, she fades away. You back with me, Chief? You kind of drifted on me there. No, I'm fine. Do you know who the spirit was? Spirit? That specter I was talking to? The woman? You were rattling your bone box with some woman. Where? Mort looks around, excited. What did she look like? She was right on top of the beer. Because didn't you see her? No. You just kind of drifted out for a bit there. Just stood there, a statue like. I was a little worried you'd gone adult on me again. No, I'm fine. I think let's move on.
I feel stronger.
Leveled up. Now I leveled up, but not really. Oh, she's back. That was weird, and I can actually talk to her again, but I'm not going to. She had her shot. That scared the shit out of me. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, a portal. We're free. That scared the shit out of me, though. It gave me a little bit of a mind, like a little bit of a headache. A little bit. I kind of want to kill these guys, but I guess I'm not supposed to. Like they're. But what the hell? Oh,
What's
shit.
up, Chief?
Do I level you, bro? Mort, fighter. You're a fighter? How did I do that again? S? Yes. Okay. To level up. Okay. So I can just level up. I see. Or maybe you start at level 3, but you're getting the XP to catch up to level 3, and they sort of... But then what's happening right now is like I don't remember if I could have chosen my class, and then I didn't, you know? And I forgot at the character creation part, and then it just defaulted, or if the game starts you as a fighter, and then maybe there's multi-classing. I'm not sure how that would work. I'm not sure how that would work, because multi-classing is kind of shitty in AD&D. Saving throws have improved. Fighting skills have improved. 7 hit points gained. I'm kind of tempted to do max hit points because I just want to do the story, you know, and enjoy. Oh shoot, I can't do anything about this now, huh? I can't get out of here. Fuck. I mean that's because it would have been 10 hit points, you know. 2 hit points gained from con bonus. Oh god, so that's even crappier. Man, there were saving throws for things. That's crazy. Not fort will reflex. Crazy. Wait, thieving skills. What the hell? It's a fighter. I'm so confused right now. And I literally, I literally can't click out of this? For real though. I really can't. All right, well that's done. Damn. I have to look it up if I can actually choose classes or if I screw something up. Because, I mean, I'm only 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours actually at this point. Shit. So, let me check. Planescape. Okay, the nameless one starts as a fighter. Okay, but you can switch to thief or mage early in the hive. Oh. You can change classes by visiting specific trainers. Well, that's interesting. And your active class level dictates your current capabilities while your HP and weapon proficiency partially carry over. I'm a little bit confused as to how they're going to do this because I'm not sure how that plays out. Fighter start. You wake up in the mortuary as a fighter. I see. Many players recommend leveling this initial class to level 6. Okay, I don't need the hints. I'm probably just going to stick to fighter. I want to... It depends. Like if I start finding scrolls and spell books and stuff like that and I want to mess around with the spells, I guess I'll think about it. But we'll see. Then we get the rogue. We got leveling strategy. I don't need strategy, guys. I'm okay. Well, it's confirmed. The only thing is now is I've the lost hit points for the level up of the NPC if I want to use the options at max, right? Yeah, I don't want randomly rolled. Like if anything, that the homebrew I used to use is I used to let the players decide, are you rolling for it or do you want the average? And so if you're a fighter, you get 5 hit points, then 6 hit points, 5 hit points, and 6 hit points. Because then they would be guaranteed to at least get the midpoint. I mean, in a long enough run, it all averages out theoretically, right? But since we generally got to like level 10, 11, 12-ish, it was just an easier way to do it. So max is a little bit too good, but again, I just kind of I didn't think I'd like the game as... I mean, I knew I liked the game because it's Planescape, you know? But the gameplay is not that bad. It's a little clunky, it is, but it's strangely extremely simple. Like, maybe when you get the magic involved, it's gonna feel super clunky because it's not turn-based. But the game sort of pauses when you take an action, so... But I remember, like, even back when I played the Dark Suns and Baldur's Gates and stuff like that, I felt like it was clunky. Like, it wasn't... And I always played a multi-class cleric mage because I wanted to maximize all the spell action. And I guess I must have... My memories are kind of deteriorating or something like that. Anyways, so what do I do? And then heal on rest. I mean, just because... Enable this option to rest repeatedly, causing healing spells. And yeah, you know what? And dying wasn't so bad. I wonder if, like, when you die now, when you leave the mortuary and you die, do you come back to the mortuary and have to go through the mortuary to get that back to where you were? That could get annoying. And then maybe I'll turn this on if that gets annoying. It doesn't really matter because I got to rest anyways. Oh, and then there's this thing. Do I bring it down just because? Just so I don't have to deal with the looping. I mean, for now, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it. This is good enough because this will mitigate some of that. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, and then what else can I do here that I checked? Feedback. Oh, that's weird, right? That's curious. Anyways, back. We lost some hit points there, I suppose. I kind of wanted to take these guys on, but I don't. Oops. I'm on WASD again.
I'm gone.
Are both of them here, or it's just the one again? Or it's a new one? Wait, have I explored? No, this is a new place. Hold up. So I see. This is where I came from? Yes. So we don't want to do that. Let's check up in here. Let's talk to you. Oh God, please don't. Oh God. This is a reanimated male corpse. The number's 1041 in the forehead. Blah, blah, blah. Exotic cast on them. The zombie's lips have been stitched closed. Most likely to prevent it from moaning incessantly. And it smells strongly of formaldehyde. It is apparent that its features once had a rather exotic cast on them. So, seen anything interesting going on? Am I actually saying I am? Right by that duster? I am. The corpse continues to stare at you. Nothing. We don't want to talk. Nope. It's alright. Nothing here. Oh, it's definitely checking up on us. No, no. Oh, no. Farewell. Takes a step back, then claps his hands together sharply 3 times in response to a great iron bell. Damn it. Let's just make a run for it and see if we Yikes! Is it a dead end? It is a dead end. Well, looks like we're getting some more XP, baby. Let's go. You didn't want this. You didn't want this, but you're such an idiot. Oh shit, the balls. Can I do this? Damn it. The ground, bro. It's right there. All right, well, you're going to take the Dustman robes because we're going to take one of those back with us. And the cleaning. Oh, okay, the cleaning, we might need that. The dagger can go to you. What else? I guess at this point. Oh, the bracelet. Put the bracelet on. Bronze ring on. Money, money. I'll take a second Dustman robes just because. Inventory is full. Oh, no. I was going to say the alarms are off, but nope. The alarms are not off. Damn it. I guess we're fighting our way through this. It'll be okay, but those big skeletons, not okay. The only thing I can maybe do for that is have to use some of the items that we got, you know? Because these guys are going down pretty easy. What's this thing? A rusty dagger. Alright, it might be sellable. Oh shit, where was that big guy? Wait, what the hell is this? Wait, why did this... Was this the big guy? Who did I kill over here? I didn't get this. Tome of Bone and Ash. This worn leather-bound tome lists diagrams and charts detailing several minor wards and enchantments. There are numerous drawings of skeletons' bones and the manner by which they may be preserved over time. Of particular interest is the section regarding guardians. Apparently, the dustmen animate corpses of fallen giants to serve as guardians for the mortuary. To make them even deadlier, armoring enchantments are woven into their breastplates to help shield them from attacks. The book is much too complex for you to absorb all at once, but it looks as if you could refer to certain sections when the need arises. Okay. I should probably... Oh, for crying out loud. I don't know how to deal with this outside of safe scumming. I'm going to go up here. I wish I didn't have to. Maybe I'll start a new save just because. Do I have anything else? Can I check my inventory for maybe a buff? Wow, I'm really hungry. It's midnight. I'm pretty sure you're hearing my stomach growling at this point. Let's go, Mort. Let's give it a shot. Did I not put barely injured? Oh, it's just a status effect. Oh, I guess I could do this thing right here.
I'm hurt.
Well, bro.
Encore.
I guess I gotta do that sooner.
Worse than last time.
Well, you know what's faster? We're going to do a load. I thought I saved right before the fight. Am I going crazy right now? Oh, it goes up here.
I feel stronger. Done.
All right, let's go. I'm gonna get the bandages ready this time. Maybe I do get gonna get a range attack. How am I missing so much?
My jaw is hanging on by a thread. Would you give me a hand here?
Hello?
Die.
Yeah, critical hit though.
Damn it.
There we go. I am swinging. Okay. Oh my god. I wish it was a health bar. Near death.
Damn it.
I guess I should use another. Okay, well I did it, but bro, 650. That was worth a lot. Two of them would kill us. I mean, Mort's almost gone. Wait, there was no loot for this? Bruh. Bruh. Nah, bruh.
What's up?
I don't want to use all my bandages on you. That's what's up. I would like to know how do I rest? That'd be a good one. Ooh. Remember this thing? Litany of curses, huh? Mort can draw upon his repertoire of insults to taunt an opponent into lowering his guard and attacking the target, suffering penalties to hit. That's awesome. So there's a taunt I could have taken advantage of. Things I learned. And then there's, of course, Ray's dead. Holy crap, that's like super powerful. I mean, it's for the game, the video game. It makes sense, right? It's kind of fun to have this so early. The most precious gift of his soul, blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, if you died, we bring him back. But, how do I heal you without using gear? I would rather not use the gear. I got this thing. I'm not really seeing him just heal on his own. That's my problem. Really use it on me. Oh, shit, and I didn't save it. So I actually wasted. Yep. Let's reload. I know it's just one bandage, but I also want to mess around with that debuff now.
All right.
Now that I, paid attention. Anyways, we have this, and then this. Hey, yo. And then we join him up. Will he will not auto attack when he gets in range. Is there a setting for that? Because that'd be nice too. Okay, now we hope for the best. Here we go. I probably could have taken some of those other pieces. The AC, well, not the one getting hit, Mort is. Attack bonus would be nice. But it went better. Wow, that Mort thing comes in handy, huh? Damn. Okay, let's save that one. That's pretty good. We'll save scum that one into the... Oh, so I've been overwriting... Oh, shit. I accidentally overwrote a different thing. My bad. So the early game... Doesn't matter. I'm not going to go that... I'm not going to roll back that much at this point. Let's harvest this XP, shall we? I'm not convinced I can take the 2. I'm going to have to kite. Oh, Jesus. Murphy. Oh lordy. Not what I was... That's not what I wanted. Hold on. More.
Yeah.
This one. This one. This one. This one? This one? This one? This one did! Can I not do it? Oh, I can. Ooh, the whole rest thing.
Is hanging on by a thread.
I'm gone.
Would you give me a hand here?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give a hand is load, because that was sloppy. Uses per day or something. So I gotta find out how to rest, man.
I feel stronger. Done.
Maybe I should look that up. You probably have to find like an inn or something. That's why you can't just rest anywhere you want. Is there another item? Oh, toggle the eye. What's this thing do? Oh. Okay, well it doesn't really do anything. Lock view on character. Oh, that's kind of... No, actually that's fine. Quick foot? Quick loot. Combat log, how to play. Oh, rest. Rest party. Let's back up. Let's see what happens. So if I move up to here and I say a rest party, how does this work again? Bam. Oh. Oh. Okay then, fair enough. Let's go. So we are going to charge, I think. Mort, I'm going to have to probably heal you as we go, but let's go. Maybe get this ready for Mort.
Did you see that?
He's doing good.
My jaw is hanging on by a thread.
He's not doing good.
Could you give me a hand here?
He's dying. Yeah, that's barely a heal there, right there, huh? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I can always run away with him.
Sure, why not?
I'm gone.
Except now I'm the one taking the hits, right? But at least I res.
Don't let it end like this.
I mean heal. That's a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage.
Worse than last time.
How do I heal him back up faster? That's my current limit right now is I either have to burn away all 5 bandages on him. You know, from a speed perspective, maybe it does make a difference for me to go back to this. Speed 1. I feel like I must have missed something, though, is what I'm feeling like. Because, you know, we're only fighting one of the giants at a time. There's that other area with 2 of them. We'd absolutely get wrecked. The only other thing is, like, Mort is the only one that could take the hits. Or because he gets high dexterity, so they're missing him more, right? But as soon as it starts targeting me, I'd get wrecked. And I'm not sure I'm not sure what else I could have gotten in the game so far to mitigate how much damage they do on a swing. Because it's 1 or 2 hits and my character's gone. That something feels a little bit busted about that, because I haven't been given anything better to be able to pull this off. Like, I just looked at all the gear, right, in the inventory, and even the inventory gear, the AC up is not so amazing that I think it would mitigate the kind of damage I'm taking. So, and then this isn't enough to heal. I need to rest, right? I mean, maybe I go back to like that beginning zone and then I can rest up. Because otherwise, I'm not sure how else I could have done this outside of the alarm's not off and I pry their armor off before attacking them. Like, I can pry bar their armor off. And that might have been the trick. And even if that started combat, if I could get that off first, then great, you know? We at least have the advantage, but I don't have any advantage right now. It's like an attrition, and I'm just save scumming, you know. And that can't be the right. I mean, that's clearly not the right way to do it. And if that's the way I'm gonna have to do it, then I'm just put down the difficulty rating, and then
My jaw
it does
is
less
hanging
damage,
by
and
a
then
thread,
we
but you-
move
Can
on,
you
right?
Give me a hand here. Did you see that?
Because I'm not able to level up and
Damn.
get my character better either. I feel like I'm
Die.
stuck. Unless there's like this plus thing and I'm supposed to level up and I haven't caught onto it. Yep. I thought I had to go to a trainer, man. What the hell? Hey, look, this is crazy now, and it's maxed out. One characteristic point gained. I don't know what that means. 10 hit points gained. Oh, jeez. That would answer my rant. But I mean, oh yeah, I should have put more into con. That's right, for the hit points. But I mean, character points for statistics. Okay. Oh, that settles that. Okay. Hit points. Okay, now let me. I see. So the little class thing is like it's at a training point, and then you can switch things around. I see. So skills aren't a thing in this game. They probably baked the skills into the attributes just to make it simple. That's really good. That would be really clever if that's what they did. But I did see like, or maybe when you get a trainer, then you put that into like weapon skills and all that other stuff. The +1s to bonus to hit with certain weapons, etc. for the fighter. Or thieving skills. Like there's, oh, I see. You go to the trainer to get the skills. I think that is how the old system used to do it. You could level this stuff, but then to get, yeah, I think that was what I did as well. Proficiencies. Okay, anyways, we have an extra con bonus here. My bad. My bad. So if he levels up, ooh, that's a long way to go, bro. The hit points would get a little bit some padding here, right? So I'm still in a scenario where I don't know how to fix that part. Anyways, we're gonna save over this game again. Yeah, overwrite, and we're gonna move on. Oh my god, I did it again! Ay, man. Was there anything lighter here? I mean, 65 XP here and there is not what's gonna get us a level though. Oh, go. Just go, just commit. Badly, barely injured.
Damn.
Here you go. I'm just gonna res him. We'll see how that rule works. I mean, except he'll probably kill me, right? I'm holding my own now against this guy. Oh no, that's 16 damage right there. God damn. Damn.
Don't let it end like this.
It's too much, man.
Feels like I've been through
It's
it
too
forever.
much, man. Well, let's test this out. Oh god. You're not even at max, huh? And then I'll test the rest here. You cannot rest. That's crazy. The good news is when we reload, like maybe I will keep the reload here because we reset the alarm, right? So I might be able to walk my way past those big boys. Yeah. All right, let's move on. We got the shortcut here. Let's give it a shot. Mort, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with him. He's gonna stay where he is until I gotta see if he can like heal on his own here. I'm not sure that's what's going on or if that happens, but those guys were worth a lot of XP though. Now there was like a section down here I didn't do yet. Do I want to risk triggering these guys? That's her. Well, this is the last place I can go, and I can potentially wrap up. Let's not talk to the guards, right? Let's not talk to... Shit. Run! No. I don't want to go through this again. I guess it doesn't matter. You can die as many times as you want, I guess. Oh, I can zoom back. Oh my god. I didn't even try the wheel. Oh, this thing. I see. Was I able to get out of here already this entire time? It didn't dawn on me. I mean, I guess. Oh, I can try the whole prying thing. just to see if it's possible. Prying the armor off, causing problems. I'm gonna do it. Oh, what the fuck? What is this thing? Bashing a wall? Well, first, let's try this. Oh, sneak! I guess that's a sneak attack. Mort, you good?
I'm hurt.
Let's check this wall while we're at it. Shit. Interesting. Okay. Well, oh, that's slow though. This is not the time, but I'm taking it now. Oh, it's a weapon wall. I get it.
Don't let it end like this.
It did. It did end like
I've
this.
been through a shredder.
It's okay because, well, it won't be if I don't have. Oh, I have uses per day. I think we gotta get to the hive. I don't think I'm supposed to be messing around in here like this anymore.
Done.
I need to leave. We need to rest. I need to leave. Let's go. Let's do this the right way. Let's get the portal. The portal. Remember the portal? Unless there's like some other trick I haven't caught on to, but I'm suspecting you're just supposed to run for the portal.
I'm gone.
So what's down here then? I can probably kill the... I mean, I'm going to kill these guys. More... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, right, but then the skeleton guards will wreck me, right? Mort's not feeling so hot right now, so... You know what? You're right. Let's not mess around. The XP! No. We gotta go. Boom. Oh, cut screen. Oh my god. They're coming after me. They finally came to collect me. And I said, nay, sir. I'm going to the hive. Or am I? This sarcophagus appears to have been here for centuries. There is no lid. The exterior seems to be made of solid stone.
All right.
Hello? Oh, what's this thing? Pen's note. This note has been written with remarkable penmanship upon the finest parchment, Vaxis. If you are reading this, then you have undoubtedly failed in your task and have been forced to use the escape route I arranged. I told you that your little disguise idea was ridiculous. In any case, you'll need to lay low for a while. The dustmen may be deluded, but they are not fools, and they will certainly seek retribution for our intrusion. I've left you some coins. Use them to secure a hiding place in the hive, preferably in Rage Picker Square. The dustmen will be unwilling to look for you there. Once you have secured a new hiding place, I have a new mission for you. Find out where Farod is getting those bodies he's delivering to the mortuary. It's apparently causing the dustmen a great deal of upset, and I wouldn't mind knowing myself. Reports are that the stone-faced dustman at the Gathering Dust Bar, Initiate Emmerich, I think the fool's name is, has been sending out finders to try and mark Farod's movements. See if you can find out how far he is and hinder his efforts until we know more about Farod's activities. I don't want Emmerich finding out something before we do. Pen. And of course, I've got too much shit on me. Put you on a dead body there. Dead body. I'll take this just in case we need this as proof or something like that. Okay.
Chief, I won't fail you again, I swear.
Well, that's kind of you to suggest, but how the fuck do we get out of here? Oh. Show walkable. What does this do? Oh. Well, then I suspect it's this thing. I have to smash it, maybe? Pry bar it open? No. This wall? It doesn't tell me in here what I'm supposed to do. What am I missing? It's probably a gate or something like that. But if the key is on me, it should trigger. Like a gate key, a portal key. I can't get back out. Oh. I can and I did. Just click around randomly until something triggers. Sigil! Yay! Yeah. Inside the donut. Okay. Well, we are here. We are out and free. I have a safe spot inside just in case I want to go back and I miss something, but I feel like it was thorough. But then I ended up stumbling on that wall with the extra hatchet. I don't need it. But like, what if there's other stuff like that that I missed? And I feel like there was like just enough with the suggestions of the number, like this, the 1201 was a hint for something. Maybe 1201 is just it's baked into like this, but it didn't line it up to this. Like, if I don't know, there was like that written note, you know, in the mouth. It's like, what was the point of that? If it didn't do anything, you know, and I feel like maybe it did, you know, and I just didn't pick up on it. I don't know. Like high-ranking dustmen in the past have found records in the order. Let me just double check these again, but like this walking pattern thing. Like, why even say something like that, you know? Anyways, then we got this one, which is like, that feels like plot-based. And then we got a bag you, like this one right here. Was this part of a quest, you know? Like, I had to take this back to right here. Let my contract number serve as the key. What does that mean? And then if you are ever capable of examining an object further or performing an action on the object outside of the world screen, a use button will appear for the object on this examine screen. Oh. So I'm supposed to be near something and then I do this? Oopsie doopsie. This foul-smelling note has a strange-looking diagram. We'll reload, right? Inscribed beneath the writing, it looks as if it's instructing you to fold the corners of the note so their points touch the center. There is a series of strange marks on each corner. 1 mark on the upper right, 2 marks on the lower right, 3 marks on the lower left, and no marks on the upper right. What the hell? There's a sign, 1 mark on the upper right. So fold the upper right. You fold the corner inwards so its point touches the center. 2 marks on the lower right. And then 3 is like, and then on the lower left. Fold the lower left. And no marks on the upper. Fold the upper left into the center. Unfold the note, start again. No. So no marks on... Shit. Oh, let my contract number serve as the key. I get it. I get it. Okay, so 1 is the upper right. I got it. 2 on the lower right. 0. No marks on the upper left. Upper left. And then 1 is the upper right. But I already folded it though, but fold the upper right. As you fold the upper right corner back to the center, the lower left corner mirrors the action until all the corners touch. In the center, you watch for a moment, and the corners of the paper rise up, turning the note into a small, 4-sided paper pyramid. Open the size of the pyramid. You peel back to the size of the pyramid, and the paper disintegrates to dust. Inside is a small triangle-shaped earring. The earring thing that got brought up. It catches the light and gleams brightly. Take the triangle earring. Yay! I don't have to go back in. What do we got? You receive the small earring from folding a note in the mouth of one of the walking corpses in mortuary. It's a beautiful earring, but despite its beauty, all it seems to do is remind you how strange this world you've woken up is. Some items are magical, but require that they be identified before they can be used. If you cannot determine what an item is at first glance, then you may need to take it to someone with a higher lore skill. Lore, okay. Then you, okay. So identify. How would you like to identify? I can't. Cool. Can I just put it on and like it could be cursed, but let's find out. That's one way to do it. It was a way back in the day. No. Okay. We'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, let's see if there's anything else, because now... Oh, that's the heal. No, this one? Is there another one? What else? I would like to contract to work. Okay, contract to collapse is engaged. Did I read this one? Someone has penned a series of tasks in red ink on the scrap parchment. I would like the contractor worker to be inspected thrice daily at the end of each work shift when the new initiate comes on duty. We have experienced too many contracted collapses while engaged in heavy labor as of late, and I fear the embalming enchantments initially used on the corpses may be decaying or may have warped somehow. Is that the guy who fell apart and we took his arm? I kind of forget the context of this one. If the contracted worker could be inspected every 8 hours and raised if they have collapsed, then this would prevent the backlog of shells in the preparation rooms and free up more contracted workers for other duties. I do not wish collapsed bodies to be disposed of. When possible, the original contracted shells are to be raised and be made to resume their duties. I have included spare embalming charms within the shelves for the initiates on duty. They are to be used only when the shells cannot be repaired with stitching, bandaging, or applications of embalming fluid. It might have been a nudge for you to know that you can then find the embalming fluid and then take it to the 2 characters that could make use of it. Maybe. That's what's going on there. And I guess I don't need this one anymore. I guess it's used, right? I mean... I guess we saved all of that. Pen's note. So that's, oh, I didn't cast the use option. Well, whatever. I mean, oh, this right here, bone charm. Okay, and then that's for the item. I mean, that's pretty thorough. So it got done. It's not that bad. Now, I remember the XP tape. It's like you need a lot of XP back in the old days. Poor Mort. We're gonna have to get him healed up. But at this point, I think we're gonna be good to be walking around and just chilling and sigil for a little bit in the Hive ward, and probably run into some chaos attacks along the way, or Shosh attacks, or Shak-Tak attacks. You can pronounce that however you want. That's the whole chaotic faction for you, the anarchists. Just do whatever you want. Okay, anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up. This was fun. This was actually way more fun than I would have anticipated, considering how old the game was. Like, that's why it's taken forever. Is she coming to talk to me? Okay, how long this took me to actually get around to playing this game. I bought this game a while ago, and I've been meaning to play it for 26 years. I wouldn't say 27, not 99, because I was busy doing other like games. I forget which one. It was probably Dark Suns and Baldur's Gate 1s and stuff like that. And then by the time it just rolled into 2003, 2004 era, I was on Neverwinter Nights, and 2005 was City Heroes and World of Warcraft, and everything else disappeared. That's pretty much like for like 7 years. So I had a big black hole there, and I never got a chance to go back. And maybe because I got so deep into D&D 3 and 3.5 and Pathfinder, and I got into the new rules, and how Icewind Dale in particular, I think, was where it was starting to bridge into the even Baldur's Gate was already bridging into the
casual.
Let me just move a little bit. Yeah, movement to the 3rd edition. Like the games were moving into 3rd edition, and I just liked how smoother those game engines were, and I always thought this was going to take me back to the Dark Sun games, which is they were very clunky in AD&D 2. They tried their best to pull it off, but all of those games suffered a little bit because of the old system, and the skills didn't really balance out, and it was all this weird stuff. That probably held me off, but since just reading a bunch of Planescape stuff lately, and a lot of my writing, a lot of my world building, a lot of the stuff I create is heavily inspired by my experience with these books, and again, running the game for 3 years. But the books in particular, the art of the books, it was just, it's a special place for me, and I'm just shocked that it's taken me this long. And I just want to experience this thing more for story than for gameplay, so I might turn down the difficulty just so I can get through the story a lot easier without all the death rollbacks. Are you coming to me? Are you attacking me? Jesus, don't run at me like that, bro. Like that was really intimidating, man. Literally, I'm trying to write right now, and I'm just like, I need a little bit of a booster, you know, just a little bit of inspiration, a motivation push.
Oh, come on, let's shake a leg. Well, I mean, you shake a leg.
I'm in a procrastination mode, but I'm also just I need to absorb some stuff. So I got through a novel earlier, and I finished it finally, and then I was just like, Planescape, let's play the game. It would spur that motivation to get back to writing for Royal Road, get that stuff out the door, and I think it will. I think it does. If the interest surprises me, then I will bring it all to the channel, and we'll have some fun. And I might do some vlogs intermixed with this, where I show you some of the books that this stuff is inspired by and references and stuff like that. If that is interesting to people, just so it's not just a let's play, you know, maybe we turn this into something a little bit more. I'm not sure. I will see when I get into production, and you'll find out along the way. So I'll catch you there. Don't forget to explore, engage, and inspire, buddy. Peace.